My friends, it's me, Ethan Klein, your host, the infallible, the prophetic, the funniest man that's ever lived, people have called me. Hassan.
Say prophetic?
I am prophetic, yeah.
What have you ever prophesized?
Are you kidding me?
What? Give me an example.
COVID. Okay, here's one just right off the top of my dome. I said within a year of Elon buying Twitter, everybody will hate him.
I don't think everybody hates him.
We're getting there.
I mean, we're getting there, but
they're turning on him. Okay, how about COVID, Dan? You were just singing about what a fucking prophet I am about COVID.
Did you prophesize that? I mean, you read it in the news.
Okay, so you're saying what, like a Nostradamus type of?
Yeah, well,
prophetic.
To come up with some sort of insight or divination on your own.
Prophetic
divination magic. Also, who is this episode brought to you by?
It's by Shopify. Thanks, and thank you to Shopify, who we love, by the way.
Now back to the divination.
I prophesize that you will have a very successful online shopping career with Shopify.
Oh wow. He is a prophet. I take it all back.
Well, the colloquial meaning of prophetic doesn't necessarily mean like seeing the future, right? Like, can we define that?
I'm not like other guys.
Wow.
Okay.
Prophetic.
Well, if you're a prophet, it doesn't really mean anything. It just means someone else, thought about you a while ago.
Accurate description of predicting what will happen in the future, obviously, right? Well, that's pretty pretty as expected. What about? Let me ask ChatGPT then, Dan. What if I'm really good at making predictions? Does that mean I'm prophetic? Yes.
Yeah. That was way too fast.
It's not logged in.
I don't really believe that's what it says.
Guys, thank you everybody for being here today. It's President's Day. Everybody else is off the road. Everybody's taking the day off. Those lazy fucks. That's not what America's about.
So lazy, dude.
We have to abolish all national holidays. We must work harder and longer hours for our great country. Today's the last day, by the way, speaking of Elon Musk. If you want to get these number one Elon Musk hater tees, today's the last day.
This is it.
Yes.
So if you want this one of him in a pseudo SS uniform with everyone's favorite president as a marionette fighting the deep state since 2017. Love that design.
Yep.
Everybody's coming.
Everybody's coming, you guys. There's also the original one if you guys are wanting to grab that one. You can find that somewhere down here. It is.
There it is.
This one, yeah. This one's still up there too for one more day, just today, guys. So get on in there, make it happen. Elon Musk is a piece of shit. That's true.
You know, I have an Elon prophecy.
Okay.
Oh.
I truly believe that him and Kim Kardashian are dating.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is there any evidence or is that just a feeling?
The only evidence I have is the way I feel and the fact that he gifted her with, a couple months ago, he gifted her with a robot boyfriend, and she was the only person I saw receive that gift from him. And then she gifted her friend's Cybertrucks publicly on Instagram.
Wait. A robot boyfriend? What does that mean?
You can look it up. Kim Kardashian.
Let's see.
Isn't that Elon?
Exactly.
He is a robot boyfriend.
He was planting the seed. He was like, listen, I'm going to be her robot boyfriend and the world needs to prepare. And I'm sad about it. Chat, don't get mad at me, but I do think it's true. And on the day of inauguration, she came out as a Trumper and she posted Melania's outfit.
She did?
Yeah. So I was just
what?
They're definitely dating.
That doesn't.
Kim came out as a Trumper?
Surprising.
What do you?
I was sad about it. I was hoping that wasn't the case, but I did feel. Yeah, isn't that weird? And then she holds hands with it and she makes a heart with it. I totally think.
She's so weird.
I know.
I'm so over her.
She dates freaks.
I'm over all those fucks.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Shut up.
Well, that's.
It's just like nobody wants to work these days.
You don't know. She doesn't even know what work means. Go plow a field for a day. See how you come out.
Go plow a field.
You know what I mean?
K.
Show up at work and work harder.
What's your plow experience, Kim?
Have you ever plowed a field?
I've plowed in my backyard. I've toiled.
Slay.
You've toiled. You've tilled soil.
I've toiled. I've
It is
tilled.
very hard.
I've planted.
I've done it once or twice myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised what I've done with these two hands.
It's hard when you got the thing and then it kind of screws out with the sharp little things. It's tough. Tough work.
I've with a scythe gone out to the wheat fields.
You've
and
reaped.
The cotton fields.
You have reaped.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm a reaper.
You're a reaper, bro.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm a scythe holder. I'm curious, how did the angel of death or whatever, how did he get to own the scythe? Because like before that was just like farmers. And then how did he get that?
I think it's that metaphor, like reaping a field. They're reaping souls. They're like harvesting the dead.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I think that's
a strong analogy, a strong metaphor.
Yeah. Oh, there he is now.
We're all but twigs of wheat to be plowed by the angel of death. Hit the bell.
That comes across weird.
Hit the bell, Zach. We are all but chuffs of wheat. I believe that's the word. Separate the chaff from the wheat. What do they say?
Chaff.
Chaff?
I think it's chaff.
What a waste. What a fucking terrible intro this has been.
I'm saying that he got his staff directly from God in most iterations to symbolize the divine
that's
authority to guide souls to the afterlife.
God gave him a scythe?
Yeah, it's got a divine imbuement. It allows him to do bonus damage against the undead.
The Grim Reaper's like,
can't wait to report you down.
He's a twisted dude, man, that Grim Reaper.
It's twisted, bro.
So, okay, so you guys know there's a few things. Cough issues. I've been having this cough. Mm-hmm. Everyone's like, is the cough never going away? And trust me, I'm equally as annoyed about it as you guys are. Some people have speculated that it is a Tourette's thing, and I think that's partially true. But I think the fact that I have the cough is what makes the whole thing worse. So I talked to my doctor, and I am on a cough-destroying regimen.
Wow.
If that doesn't work, then I'll get an X-ray because I probably have lung cancer. But I do feel like it's already working. So
okay,
good. Ethan.
And a lot of this medicines I've never tried before. So I'm on Flonase.
Flonase. I love the name.
That's good shit.
It tells you what it's all about right there in the name.
Isn't that a common one? You don't know about Flonase?
Never heard.
No, never heard of that one.
It's good shit. Yeah.
So the minute I did that, so I do it every morning, once a day.
Nasal spray. Okay.
And the first day I did it, like an hour later, I don't know what it does, okay, but I'm assuming it's related to this. What's the word, dude?
I don't know.
I fucking projectiled like everything out.
Yes.
Like I just got everything out.
Your
it was
name
pretty
started
amazing.
flowing. Like I said.
What does it do? Can you tell me what's the product?
It's nasal spray meant for allergy symptoms.
No, but what does it do?
Well,
it reduces inflammation in the nasal passages.
Okay.
Oh, maybe. I mean, I'm gonna theorize here, but maybe the reducing of swelling allows for the mucus to drain.
It starts flowing.
Because
Well, I'm flowing.
You are flowing,
Slay.
bro.
My doctor suspected, and I agreed with him. I gave my professional agreements.
Yeah, you get.
Well, it's my body.
Good call, doc.
It's my body, so I know. I think it's a lot to do with post-nasal dripping. So we're trying to dry out my sinuses, get rid of everything. The other one I'm doing is Allegra. I don't know what that does. I know it's allergy related. What does Allegra do?
It speeds you up.
Huh? What does that mean?
Antihistamine
Isn't
to
that
treat
what-
allergy symptoms.
Isn't Allegro in Italian mean speed up?
Ariba?
And then the other one is, well, I guess I won't say it.
What? I'm going to say it. The Sudafed?
No, with the musical term to slow down.
Bro, what? Just
We're
say what
doing
you wanna
musical
say.
puns over here, me and Zach. We're doing
Just
musical
say what you want to say,
puns.
Zach.
It's retard.
Oh, I see what he was going for. That is, no, he's right. That's the term to slow down.
Y'all don't say that.
In traditional music theory.
You're telling me there's a bunch of music nerds sitting around saying retard all day?
Them too?
It literally, that is.
Pilots and musicians
the
need to
word
get
in-
their shit
in
together and get with
music
the
notation.
times. It's disgusting. Then the other one I have, which I couldn't get till today, thank you, Lena, Sudafed, which I've never tried. Apparently, you need an ID to buy this, so they can write your name down.
Yep.
You have to show your your driver's license because apparently it can be used to cook meth.
Hell yeah.
That's
That's
my
good.
understanding.
But also apparently it makes you cracked out. So I'm gonna take those two here today as well. I mean, I'm just a doctor's
You're
orders.
gonna take 2?
It says take 2. I'm following the
I
instructions.
hope
Oh,
it
it
says
says
take
to
two,
take
'cause I
two?
just took
It says
2.
take, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It says take 2 tablets every 4 to 6 hours. There's one that's 24 hours, and my doctor says don't take that one because you won't be able
Oh,
to
that's
sleep.
not the 24. Okay, when I was
No.
warning you earlier, I was warning you about the 24-hour version because that shit will crack you up.
Yeah, he said my doctor wisely suggested I don't take that as I do care about sleep a great bit.
Oh,
So let's get this party started.
great.
But I am feeling actually like my cough has improved. Then maybe you guys can tell me throughout the show.
Well, you haven't really been hacking yet.
There it is. There it is, Dan.
There it is. There it is.
Kelsey says, Chrissy says, and thank you for that, Dono. That's so generous. The Grim Reaper is often depicted as having a scythe because it symbolizes harvesting of souls. Yeah, we got to that point.
That wasn't the dono.
But you learned that from the Dono.
They give you that dono?
Can I get it?
Flora Glacius also gifted 20 subs earlier.
That wasn't Chris's dono. That was just a message above.
Oh, Chrissy says, "Can I get a bell for my career? I'm a Fed worker, and I'm pretty sure getting laid off soon.
Ooh.
Can we get a bell for Chrissy?
Shout out.
Sorry about that, Chrissy. There's more jobs growing on the job tree.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Just head on over there and pick it. These are red, by the way, which I know in nature means warning.
Danger.
I am fucking zooted.
No, you are not.
really?
Already?
Like I
you.
cannot stop with my fucking hands right now.
Wait, are you serious already?
I
You just took it like
swear.
5 minutes ago.
I literally just took the second one, like just like a
They
few
kick in
minutes
pretty
ago.
fast.
Hold on. Have you eaten anything today?
I had caffeine.
Have you eaten food?
That's not food.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
I had two. I had egg whites,
Okay.
and then I
whites.
had
Totally
a shitload
empty
of
stomach.
caffeine.
You had 2 egg whites? That's like 100 calories. Maybe even less.
What happened with the egg yellows?
Yeah, what did you do with the egg yellows?
It was just in the freezer. I just warmed it up.
Those eggshells.
You have, I see. AB, look, AB is tripping balls right now,
And
bro.
my hands are fucking.
He's calculating.
I warned you that those.
I'm usually when people like you were telling me how your experience with Claritin. I don't have that. Usually I'm okay. But
Well,
I'm just-
I don't know. Have you had the Claritin behind the pharmacy counter? Because the stuff they sell on the shelf is different.
Yeah, I haven't had it in a while.
Yeah.
But often I don't take the one behind the counter. So
Yeah, boy. Thank you so much for the 100 donies. That's so
Hey,
generous.
ya boy.
You're my boy. All right, I'm going to get
Working
started.
hard at it.
That is, by the way, not edited.
That's good.
Thank you, Kim.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I'm going to take these 2 little demon pills. It's literally Sudafed. What do you mean? Go buy this over the counter.
You taking 2?
He's following the instructions.
No, I'm just saying after
It's the instructions.
after I see AB suited like that, I would take 1.
I'm
We
doing
ride,
the
we die,
instructions.
baby.
It literally says take 2. I'm trying to fix my shit.
All
I
right,
hope you
fix your
guys
shit.
meet each other on your trip.
You guys, anyone else want to
Yeah.
hit this?
Low key, like, no, I'm good. Thank you.
Are you congested?
No.
I oftentimes am, but not today.
So wait, what does this one do?
Well, it really opens up your sinuses big time.
Oh, that sounds good.
It dries you out.
That's what
Yeah.
This is the good one then.
I will. For me, at least, a big side effect is though that it gives me dry mouth, like super bad. I have to like constantly be drinking water.
That's
while
fine.
it
I
says
like
dry
water.
mouth, tremors, and nausea.
Okay, why'd you have to say tremors, bro?
I'm about that tremor.
Are you
life, that's why.
tremoring?
I've been tremoring.
Are you
yeah.
okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. My hands are just like fucking. I'm
Magic.
Palpatine over here. I'm good.
How's your sinus feel?
Sinus feels the same so far.
Okay, well, this is the lady on the front of the box. You tell me if this is how you feel. Hold on one sec.
what do we got going?
Not yet.
Do you feel like you have 2 red glowing triangles on your nose?
Not yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
okay.
If I can see your hands and her hands were red, then maybe.
Okay. Fair enough.
They don't show the rest of her body because she's fucking tremoring out. Yeah, so that's what's going on in my life, medically speaking. I'm also, God, I'm on so many fucking drugs right now. And I told you I did this breath test. Mm-hmm. So it came back positive. Did I say that?
No.
No. Positive.
I have some bacterial overgrowth in my small intestines.
Oh, no.
Now, they're able to detect that from you breathing into something?
It's very interesting. So you have to go on like a super strict diet and then fast for 24 hours. Mm-hmm. And then you sit in a room and a doctor brings you a bag. You blow in the bag, you fill it up with air, you give it back to them. You do it like 15 times over the course of 3 hours.
Right.
And then they somehow can tell what's going on in your small intestines from that.
And your small intestines, of course, is like where you process food after it goes through your stomach. So it's basically like full of like doo-doo and poopy.
It's inside your body.
Right.
It's deep in there.
So what you're saying is you got doo-doo breath.
That's not at all what I said, Dan.
Well, you said you breathed into the thing, and
I said bacterial overgrowth.
I mean, you kind of got doo-doo breath.
Well, I mean, we all have doo-doo breath then, by your logic.
No, not all of us.
Yes, you do.
No.
I mean, I don't have small intestine stuff.
You have bacteria in your small intestines. That's how it works.
But it's not connected to my breath.
That's literally how it works.
It's not connected to my breath.
None.
Yeah.
I have zero bacteria.
Let me get to you just shit out like chewed up food?
I just don't even do that.
You're missing the point. It's not connected to my lungs.
Right.
Therefore, I don't have caca breath.
You gotta stop.
Dan is wondering how that from small intestines came up to your mouth.
But I think we all have it. It's just when you fast and prepare your body, it's possible to detect it through our great modern scientific discoveries.
ChatGPT says, in fact, there are more bacteria in your gut than human cells in your body.
Yeah, Dan. Yeah.
I'm not denying. I mean, we all have that. Everybody poops. I understand. I remember the song.
Not Olivia, apparently.
Correct.
She even denies that.
Oh, okay. Well, with the exception of Olivia. But
so anyway, can I get to my fucking point, dude? I mean, it's President's Day. I shouldn't even be here.
Same.
I'm the president of this company. I think it's to honor me.
Yeah. Do you have that title?
It doesn't matter.
Happy Eating
Probably.
Fine Day.
They make it when you make a business. They make you take these titles. They go, you need one vice president, one president, and a treasurer. It's like, okay, whatever. And you can say the treasurer is anyone. It's like my dog's treasurer.
Can I be the treasurer?
It's too late. It's my dog. It has no. It's only like strictly a ceremonial title.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I apologize for interrupting with the caca breath comment. What's the next step with
Okay,
you?
so now because I have caca breath, and they don't think it's like a big contributor to my issues, but it could explain some of the ongoing stomach issues I've had with like the these like infrequent, like semi-annual sulfuric
gentle on your stomach
digestion I've talked about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I have to take 2 antibiotics, once 3 times a day, the other 2 times a day for fucking 2 weeks straight.
What?
The one I have to take 3 times a day is the biggest pill I've ever seen in my life.
Oh shit.
And one of them cost $2,000.
What?
Well, one of them was like your insurance hasn't approved it yet. And I said, well, how much is it? I'll just pay for it out of pocket. She says $2,000. I was like, no.
For the bottle, okay.
For the 14-day regimen. Wow. But I got it approved. Now it still costs $250.
That's still expensive.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
$2,000?
Damn.
So anyway, I got those. Now I'm on all this fucking Sudafed shit. Oh yeah, my doctor who's trying to fix my cough also put me on an antibiotic. In case it's some post-viral infection.
Are they talking to each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're not. I don't know if they're necessarily talking, but they know what.
They're aware
drugs.
of what the other prescribed. Okay, that's good.
Oh, Ethan.
Shut the fuck up, Doolittle.
H3 is being a little bitch again.
Oh.
So that's only one part of it. The next part is
what's the next?
That Olive has Giardia, which is a bacterial infection in the intestines that makes you have diarrhea.
And Olive has this?
Olive has this, yeah. She came to us with it.
Okay.
She had diarrhea, And
oh, poor baby.
Ducky came to us with that too. And I just wonder why.
It's relatively common.
It should be. They should have found it already. But anyway, so she has Giardia. So we have her on an antibiotic, but we had to wait until Monday, which is today. We just got it today. And well, Sonny's crawling around. He's putting everything in his mouth. He's at that age. He has Giardia.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And now Ela has Giardia.
Shut. For real?
And now I think this morning I had diarrhea.
Oh my god.
What can I do to not get it from
Yeah,
you?
I'm trying to.
Because I'm not trying to get
Can
it.
we crank the AC maybe?
Is it?
It's extremely ridiculous to get. You have to ingest my poop. Are you planning on that?
Never.
Not really.
So then you're fine.
But unfortunately,
So the problem is,
you just told us that your poop is flowing out of your mouth. It's like
Yeah,
in the
literally.
air, bro.
that's not what I said. That's literally that's
You
what
admitted
you
had
said.
caca breath.
No, that's what you said. I said. Well, anyway, so let me continue, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So because
Keep interrupting.
it can go on surfaces and stuff. So Olive chews everywhere. She's there. So Sonny, it makes sense why he got it. Then once he starts having these crazy diarrheas, like in the middle of the night, all day, all the time, he's having these crazy diarrheas. Then when me and Ela start having to get in there and changing his diaper, obviously you put him down, you wash your hands as best you can, but these are really nasty diarrheas.
And they put their hands into the poop.
So I haven't been diagnosed with it. Neither has Ela. Sonny went to the doctor today to get a poop evaluation, but I'm pretty sure he has it because the symptoms is like frequent and then extremely foul-smelling diarrheas. And the first night, it happened last night in the middle of the night. I walked into his room. He was crying in the middle of the night. And I was immediately struck by the foulest fucking... His whole room was just wafting and the foulest diarrhea smell. And I was like, here we go, So and first of all, he doesn't want to get changed. He's in the middle of the night. He's tired. So you put him on the changing table and he is thrashing like a fish out of water. And meanwhile, he is covered in viscous, or does viscous mean not flowing or flowing or non-viscous?
Well, I think you have to phrase it like it either is highly viscous or it has low viscosity.
Which one is very flowy?
Flowy is low viscosity.
Yeah. So very, very low viscosity.
Hold on.
I think you're, yeah.
Is that right? I always get those backwards,
Viscous
so I'm doubting myself.
Having a thick, sticky consistency between solid and liquid.
The more viscous it is, the thicker it is.
Okay, so he had a very low viscosity
Yeah.
Diarrhea, and he was thrashing all around. So you can imagine it was not an easy task cleaning that up, and in the dark too, mind you.
Right.
And then it's like, okay, I get him changed, I put the diaper on, I put him back in his sleeping sack, and I want to put him on the ground because I didn't want him to, suffer. So I carry him into the bathroom to wash my hands, and I try to do a one-handed wash, which isn't good enough. So I'm holding him in this hand. I'm trying to do two hands. Point is, I washed my hands as best as I could.
Oh my God.
And obviously, after I put him down, I washed him again. Ela, on the other hand, she started having, and I don't want to out her, but very foul-smelling diarrhea.
So
now, this morning, I had a diarrhea.
No.
And I'll say that it wasn't foul-smelling.
Shouts out, Ela. We love you.
We love you, Ela.
And the thing is, they all smell the same. There's this similar foulness that it smells like. And now our other dog started farting, and it smells like this foul-smelling Giardia shit.
Brother, you need to be in a bubble right now.
do.
Why?
Yeah,
Why are you here?
It's not really contagious unless
Oh,
you're
really? It's not contagious.
It feels like it definitely
unless you're
is.
changing my fucking diaper.
Sometimes it feels that way.
You're not gonna catch it. You are
You
not
better
gonna
be
catch it.
cleaning your hands really well.
I mean, Ethan,
Bro.
to defend Ethan, he is
You're not
a
gonna-
very thorough hand washer. He washes
If any of you catch
frequently.
Giardia,
No.
okay, I will give
do
you
know.
$10,000.
Hey,
And
now I'm gonna try to
Now
get it,
y'all are
bro.
gonna be licking the toilet seat.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
No, you guys will not be getting Giardia. It's not like that.
Okay,
Yay.
well.
Yeah.
Well, good. Also,
But anyway, it's also not that serious. It's just diarrhea.
right.
It's not like a serious.
And the thing is, like, you seemingly just perpetually have diarrhea.
That's the thing. I don't know if I have it. I'm pretty sure based on the smell alone, Hila's infected.
Also, you're taking all these antibiotics. Don't antibiotics usually give you the runs a little bit?
I don't know.
Side effects of it?
I think, yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah.
Antibiotics just kind of mess everything up.
Well, and I'm on like so many different antibiotics. That should just nip it in the butt, to use a pun.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Yeah, it could cause diarrhea.
So I don't know I don't think I have it, but I think, but yeah, like I said, Hila's horrific smelling diarrheas that she did several times throughout the night. That's what marriage is, you know.
I mean, between the two of you
and us,
we're not married to her.
Yes, you are. Where this is all
poo on my bed.
So
I'm
true.
open about everything I do.
How did you have that?
She left a stinky grumper.
My wife left a whopper poo on my bed.
She left a grumpy right there in the middle of the night.
Grumpy.
Grumpy.
Wow. Okay.
Good
Well,
times.
a lot
So
of
that's
going on in the Klein house.
what's cooking over there.
This weekend I played some Marvel Rivals.
Nice.
And chilled.
I barely got any time to
Went
play
climbing.
Survivor. Are you still playing that?
Are you
Love?
still on that?
Yeah, I am.
I'll log in every now and then. I'm completely stopped spending money on it.
Good.
I spent a lot of money
My
on
spending has slowed down significantly.
Good. I'm happy
But I
for
will
that.
say this: I'm in I think one of the top 3 guilds in the whole game.
Nice.
And I am clearing, the the clan expedition.
Yeah.
So we're on the hardest difficulty, and I'm clearing perfect score.
Without even trying, probably.
No, I have to try a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I have to focus.
Damn. Yeah. I mean, I kind of just spent too much money, and then I got sour at the game.
I just hate the developers. They're such
Yeah.
fucking pieces of
Fucking
shit. Such
douchebag.
evil
When they brought back
scumbags.
they brought back the rare items over and over in the weekly games. I feel like they brought back the same ones all the time.
They do.
It's just boring.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the worst. I hate. They're Habby, by the way. Send them hate mail.
Unless they want to sponsor us.
No, they're not going to. So just send
Fuck
them
'em.
hate mail.
Yeah. Okay.
Say you suck, Habby, you idiots. Don't send them hate mail, but they're in Taiwan. They don't care.
Yeah. They don't. They're
I'm
chilling.
seeing people say, Dan, why didn't you play the Elden Ring Night Rain this weekend? Is that like...
I think there was
It
an
was-
open beta or something.
It was invite only.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a private beta.
By the way, that game looks crazy.
I am super hyped on it. It
Like
looks awesome.
what?
Yeah.
It's like a battle royale
Kind
type of fucking like what the
It has like
hell?
elements of a battle royale, but it's not actually PvP. It's just it's
No,
like
it's PVE, which sounds super fun.
right, yeah.
It's PvE
Yeah, I watched
and
some-
co-op.
Right. Yeah, it looks fucking
PVE
sick.
is co-op.
Came
isn't
out of
it?
nowhere.
Nate, PVE means co-op.
No.
No. A lot
Player
of games are
versus
PvE without co-op.
computer.
PVE.
Well, it
Co-op
could be a
is when you
single
play
player
together.
PvE game, but
Yeah.
in this case it's
You
a
just call that single player.
right.
I'm shooting ropes, bro.
Why you-
Also,
I'm shooting ropes over this game.
more importantly, we have somebody donated 50 gifted subbies from Charlie.
Real fucking hard at her.
Thank you, Charlie.
My fucking god! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Not edited. In fact, pull it up.
I just sent it in Discord.
AB just sent us timestamp.
I gotta say, Keem is really on some shit,
He
man.
is so hyped with that shit.
And
says to heart
besides our main story here about me being harassed online, Lolcow is the other feature story. Boogie tells a tale of when he murdered a child. So
That he does.
we'll be watching.
He sure does.
We'll be enjoying that. Anyway,
Because I'm doing this
what the fuck is this picture? Who's this guy?
I think someone just followed in from.
Are they in a hospital bed?
Is that
Your
Wings?
penis is a finishing tool.
No, Wings
not
is
the
on the
main
left.
course.
Right, but it looks like a.
I don't know.
They take call-ins all the time from Discord. It's probably
Okay.
someone. Yeah.
Who knows then?
Do you think that Wings of Redemption is a tender lover?
Yes.
Certainly.
I think
seems like he
probably
is.
actually, yeah. It's
PP
based off of
isn't
some of
a
his comments.
detrimental thing in a relationship. Your penis is a finishing tool, not the main course.
Fatality. I feel, by the way, AB, I don't feel zooted. I feel, if anything, drowsy.
So, I just looked it up online. I'm trying a medicine for my ADHD. This is the Maiden Voyage, and it says not to mix the two.
Oh,
but the ADHD medicine would make you feel.
Oh no.
I'm fine. I'm chilling.
But the
okay, Dan, you'll save me.
ADHD medicine would, if anything, would make you
Zooted in like I'm
zooted, right? What are you on?
So I've tried Adderall in the past. I just don't like it because it makes me. There's a lot of reasons I don't like it, but so I'm trying Vyvanse.
I've heard Vyvanse. I've heard good things about it. I've never tried it.
Yeah, I mean, so far it was working great. I haven't felt it, which is good. I mean, like I felt like I was working, but I wasn't. I didn't have the bad effects that I had with Adderall.
How long have you been trying it?
This is day 2.
And you feel immediately like, what is it? Because I'm wondering if I should try something like that. Because obviously, I think it's pretty obvious I have ADHD.
No.
Again, 80% of all people with Tourette's, Dan.
Right. Yeah.
I felt a lot better than Adderall. I mean, Adderall works for me. It's
I
just
hate Adderall.
like such horrible like side effects, including my ears getting red. Like as soon as I take Adderall, that happens. So yeah.
Adderall for me is just I hate it. It feels bad. I can't sleep. It doesn't. I mean, I guess it makes me focus, but kind of not really because I'm just like so jittery.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It makes me. I don't want to say aggressive, but it makes me very bold. I don't know.
You're diagnosed.
Yeah.
Like inhibition wise, like you.
That's odd.
Your goals get very.
It gets rid of majority of my anxiety in a weird way. I know it's the opposite for a lot of people.
Huh.
Yeah.
So I guess I should try some Vyban. Let's vibe out, brother.
Hell yeah.
Or you could give me some of your. I could take some of your prescription.
Yeah, I got you.
It's a vibe right now.
Probably talk to the doctor that just puts you on like 8 different medications.
Or
see if you want to mix that.
That's true. I don't.
Just a suggestion. I don't know. Do what you want, man. You're a grown man.
I feel like I get shit done when I need to. Ultimately,
for sure. Fuck it. You know what? Just give him some right now.
Well, I'm saying I don't know if I need it. What is it that made you feel like you needed it?
I mean, I've always had, like ADHD. Like it's, even when I was in school, even when I was a nerd and I got good grades, I had to work like twice as hard as everyone else.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I had to sit there.
You had problems focusing?
The people like Dan were my natural enemy because I'd be all night working on something to get my good grade, and then
try Vyban, 20 milligrams.
Someone like Dan would just do it, no problem. No, not do the homework and just ace the test. I know you're type Dan. Don't deny it.
What the fuck?
That may be true, but I still got bad grades. That doesn't really save you if you don't do.
Wait, I remember Dan saying he was a bad student in high school.
I definitely was not a fantastic. I pulled my shit together my junior and senior year. Mostly my senior year because I was kind of up against it and didn't want to not graduate. But yeah, I was a terrible student.
Wait, it's called Vyant?
Don't advise it.
Vyvanse.
V-Y.
It has a B in it?
V-Y.
V-Y-V.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. And anyone in chat, I'm not shitting on Adderall. I'm jealous of
All right, go ahead.
People who can take it.
Talk about the inspiring effects it has on you.
Oh man, it's just day to day. It's just
Vyvanse
amazing.
helps control my ADHD.
I can focus without.
As part of a treatment plan, my doctor prescribed Vyvanse.
Go ahead.
It won't do my laundry or do my work.
Just wanted to talk over
but
it.
For some adults with ADHD.
Yeah, well, you talk and then I'll play it. I don't know what you want to do. I'm trying to make a commercial.
You could play it and I could do things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just talk about how it's good for you.
ADHD, Vyvanse works throughout the day.
Yeah, it
You have
helps
14
me pay
hours.
attention because a
Vyvanse
lot of
helps
times
control my
it feels like I'm
ADHD.
hearing multiple things
I
at
do the
once.
rest. Now here's more.
When I take this, I could just
Vyvanse has a
focus.
risk of
Is this what your brain feels like?
Around me
When
are
you're
quiet, and I'm just in the
Quick,
moment.
give me a Vyvanse.
Do not take it if you take MAOIs
And
or are allergic to
usually
stimulants.
it's a
Sudden
struggle,
death,
but not with
heart
Vyvanse.
attack, and high blood pressure.
But don't
We're
use
seeing
it.
adults
Don't
taking
use it
stimulants
with
like Vyvanse. Call your doctor right away
Sudafed.
if you have chest pain,
That's
shortness
no
of
good.
breath, or fainting. New or worsening mental illness has also occurred while taking stimulants. Call your doctor if you have changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts. Other serious side effects include seizures.
Yo, I need some of this
vision, and
Vyvanse.
tics.
I'm vibing
Common
out.
side effects include decreased appetite,
Decreased
trouble sleeping, dry mouth, diarrhea,
Dry mouth,
and
diarrhea.
nausea.
Vyvanse helps.
And this sounds very inspiring stuff, man.
I stopped paying attention halfway through. What'd you say?
It's what milligrams are you on? It says 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 is really fucking yacked out. Like, imagine being on that. What are you on?
I think I'm on 40.
Okay, so you're right there in the middle.
That's good.
Could be worse.
Good
You could be on
starting point,
70.
you know?
If you're on 70, your doctor fucking thinks you are broken. Probably. I'm not a
Well,
doctor.
it's more gradual than Adderall. You take one, it's supposed to last you. Well, at least in my case, all day, rather than like Adderall, you're supposed to take it multiple times.
Does it make you really good at
Well, that's
gaming?
nice.
Good at gaming? I haven't tried it. Hopefully, I could use that.
Would that improve my Marvel's Rivals score if I took Vyvanse?
I don't know about
Maybe.
if it would help with Marvel.
I feel like my ADHD helps me just like be hyper aware in video games.
In
Just
the
fucking
Marvel
focus on everything.
universe.
At all I want is
I don't know if that's ADHD. Because isn't
What?
ADHD when you can't focus because your brain is so like
takes in everything.
It
I'm like
constantly
looking everywhere.
wanders.
yeah, I think you are experiencing something other.
I
You're
have
just locked in,
ADHD.
bro. No, you're locked in.
Okay.
You suffer from being locked in.
It's
All
called
right.
juicing.
Yeah, I'm a juicer.
He's diagnosed as a juicer.
I'm hoping it helps with my sleep. If I'm taking it at the same time every day and I have the crash at the same time every day, hopefully I can sleep around the same time. Talk to your doctor today.
All right,
think
listen,
by-
we're at 35 minutes.
on,
We
you
should
think-
probably do our ad.
Yeah, let's do our ad. Hold on one sec.
Okay.
Let's do our ad here.
Yep. He is cooking something. What is happening?
Is ADD keeping you from succeeding in life?
What the fuck is this?
This is like a student film.
Okay.
What are we talking about again?
All right, I'll watch it.
Ask your doctor about Vyvanse. It truly has changed my life.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I need this.
Yeah, it makes you.
Oh, I wish you'd have
moonwalk.
to cut it out.
Okay. Okay, she's like Night at the Roxbury now.
Solve world
Solve
hunger.
this.
That is literally
Find
what I
cure
did.
for-
Solve this equation.
That is
Okay.
literally what I did this morning.
Dinner meeting with Bill Gates. Probably don't do that one.
I know somebody else.
He's
who had
trying to
a dinner-
fuck you.
I know somebody else who had a dinner meeting with Bill Gates.
Was it Epstein?
It sure was.
Skip that. Skip that one.
Bill Gates came.
All right.
Everybody's coming.
All right.
All right.
Let's do our ads.
Let's do it.
Psych. Oh shit. I'm fucked up. All right, I'll do this afterwards. Guys, thank you to our wonderful sponsor. They're the greatest. I love them so much. It's Shopify. If you cha-ching, that's what it's all about. It's still the new year. It's still close enough that you don't.
February 17th? Sure.
It's still close enough.
Yeah, let's do it. Close enough. You're right.
I mean, mid-March.
Yeah,
time to
then
move
it's
on.
like, no, you're right. We're totally near the beginning of the new year.
So my point is that it's not too late. It's still within reach. Seize the day. Become the entrepreneur, the self-employed person that you always wanted to be. Do it with Shopify. You can make an online store with zero experience, zero knowledge. That was my first cough. It's my first cough.
Take
That's
another one.
good. That's a dub. 2.
You can make an online store, guys, with zero experience in programming, web design, anything. And from the very first day, have a beautiful, well-functioning shop selling whatever it is you want to sell, accepting credit cards, accepting Amazon payment, PayPal, all that stuff, man.
All of it.
Me and Ela, for example, we made Teddy Fresh. We asked all of our friends around. We asked for the best recommendation for an e-commerce website. And one of our friends who was very trusted, deep into the e-com world, said, you got to do Shopify. By far, it's the best one. And Dan is jiggling there, as you can see.
Wait.
That's 1 million
Yes.
sales. Ba-bing, ba-bing, ba-bing. Hit that 1 million times, Zach. Keep it rolling. And that can be you too, guys. It started from just a dream on a breeze, you know?
Wow.
And from the very first day, we were selling, and it was functioning, and it was beautiful. And the best part is that you can scale it up all the way.
Wow.
In the beginning, it was me, Ela, and one person who we hired to help us. all the way up to Teddy Fresh as it is today. There's these incredible add-ons. There's these theme upgrades. There's Shopify experts who can help you program, improve, change your website to pretty much any specification you need. And it's so easy. It's so fast. It's so reliable. We have never had downtime. I cannot emphasize that enough.
Ever?
Never. We have never had downtime. I swear to God. No, I'm being dead. I'm being dead
ass.
You're
Like,
being
you being
dead.
dead ass right now? No cap.
No cap on this dead ass.
No cap on a stack. Holy.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the Sudafed, but I'm hot.
Yeah.
I'm hot
It's
too.
kind of warm. Yep.
I'm hot as fuck.
Hell yeah.
He typed it out too while he
Yeah.
was saying it out loud.
I'm buzzing, buddy.
I told you.
No, I don't feel anything.
Told you, brother.
But yeah, if you guys ever wanted to get into e-com, definitely do it with Shopify. Nobody does it better than them. They've got the best converting checkout. If you ever want to do online or in-person sales, you want to go down to the swap meet. You want to go down to the beach boardwalk. You want to go sell your puka shell necklaces or whatever it is you make.
Can you do it at a flea market?
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Anywhere in the
Holy.
world that you can dream of, you can sell it.
Wow.
Because they have this point of sale system.
The
they
dirt
give.
mall?
Okay, Dan,
You do it at the dirt mall?
what's a dirt mall?
It's kind of like a flea market.
Yeah, you could do it at the dirt. You could do it in the dirt.
Nice.
Okay. Sick.
You could do it at a swap meet. You could do it at a dirt mall. You could do it at a BMX race. You could do it at a Dodger game. You could do it at a
Can you do that at Ratchet Bay?
Ratchet Bay. Is that a?
It's a trading hub in World of Warcraft.
Oh, World of Warcraft.
What about
Probably.
Booty Bay?
Probably. Yeah, you could do that in there in World of Warcraft.
Nice.
Probably.
Right, yeah.
They give you a point of sale system so you can bring that with you. Accept credit cards right there on the spot with this POS system they give you, handheld, and then it subtracts it from your online inventory. So it stays perfectly organized, and you're accepting credit cards right there on the street. It's unbelievable, guys. I got a great offer for you guys to try it too. $1 per month trial period. Nothing to lose. Yeah.
nuts.
One more time here. $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/afterdark. All lowercase, guys. Go to shopify.com/afterdark to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/afterdark. Thank you to our wonderful sponsor. Check them out. And it. Speaking of medical issues,
There's more?
I'm also on this Metamucil cracker or cookies. I switched to these from the powder. I got kind of tired of drinking the powder. It's so disgusting. Does anyone else drink the powder?
I do not, but I heard something recently about them.
Yeah,
that there's lead in it?
I did hear that.
Fuck. Let me see that. Let me see that. What about the cookies?
Well, it was a class action lawsuit.
No matter how you spend this, is a lot for some fucking cookies.
Oh, Jesus,
It's $7 a bag, and that's still expensive. But then
These
you
are
also have to
expensive,
factor in
you're right.
that the bags aren't even big to begin with. It's 4 ounces.
These
per
are
bag.
very expensive
4 ounces
cookies.
of cookies for $7 is still a lot, especially when you compare it to the product that they're.
Yeah. No, he's not wrong in this case. Metamucil class action claims product contains dangerous levels of lead. Now, again, this is a lawsuit. Like you can put anything you want in a lawsuit.
Sure, that is
But I
true.
wonder if they include, evidence.
There's details on what the claim is. I won't go as
P&G
far as to say that it's evidence, but
P&G allegedly falsely advertised its Metamucil products as healthy and effective, even though they contain added sugar and dangerous levels of lead. Added sugar? Are you
I'm more
fucking
concerned
serious?
about the lead than the sugar. If I'm
They don't
being
even add that
real.
much sugar. It's mostly sweetened with artificial sweetener.
Yeah, the fact they mentioned that before the lead is weird. The lead is the issue.
I'll tell you right now, this lawsuit is bullshit.
Just based off of that?
Yeah,
well,
they
hold
said
on. Scroll down a
they're
little bit.
suing them, and they said, "Oh, you put sugar in your product." The fuck?
They claim they did independent testing and it had well over the legal daily limit.
well,
of
that's a
lead.
problem.
Yeah. So before you go too hard on it,
Let's go.
Yeah, we know lead.
we
is
know
bad.
lead's bad. We know that. Blah 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 blah.
Yada yada yada.
I think you might have scrolled right past.
Oh, a lot here.
Yeah.
Bogus lawsuit.
Here. Independent laboratory testing in July 2023 reportedly find high Metamucil lead count, with each serving containing significantly more than the daily limited allowable under California Prop 65. Prop 65 sets forth a maximum allowable dosage of 0.5 micrograms per day. So supposedly they said more than double.
Day,
so I haven't had any Metamucil, so hopefully not. No.
You probably, dude. I hit my lead quota for the day. Bro.
I had a
good.
breakfast burrito. Any lead in?
Probably.
Eggs, and there was avocado in there,
Ooh, yeah.
and hash browns, and a tortilla.
Always put a little lead in burritos.
Let me see if there's any lead in a breakfast burrito.
Usually add a little bit for taste.
It's just a little bit for taste.
I don't know why I'm logged out now.
What now?
Guys, this episode is fucking ridiculously pointless.
How can you say that? We're only 30 minutes in.
I'm just telling you
Let's
now.
get to the point.
I'm just telling you now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fed up.
Hit some more.
And
take 4 more. Fuck it.
I'm annoyed. As you can tell by the title of the episode.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's President's Day. I shouldn't even be here.
Well, that was your call, man.
Yeah, it was, Dan. Because I care about our audience. It doesn't mean I can't be bitter about being here.
That's true. I saw many messages of, I thought they'd take today off. This is so cool that they have an episode.
See?
That's what I thought too.
I shaved for this.
Oh.
Zach, look, Zachsteban's here.
Zachsteban. Wait, play the music, dude. There it is.
How do you like it? Oh.
Ooh, quiet
Hit
down.
him with the...
Shut up.
The Rizzler. Do you feel like the Rizzler?
I do, man. I'm not as cool, though.
Not, well, very few are.
You don't need to. You didn't need to say that.
But yeah, I shaved for this, man. You know?
I think it looks
we
cool.
appreciate it, yeah.
I was saying, before the show started, I was analyzing it. If you can show him, please, Nate. Looks a little uneven here, but I see what's happening. There's just a little, like, a bald spot here. I have those all over my beard.
Yeah, I don't grow hair.
Well, I'm noticing another issue, an easily fixable issue, mind you. But do you see, I feel like you needed to cut a little bit more. Wait, I think it was on this side? Other side. See, there's like a line that's still a little too thick that kind of connects from the mustache down.
Ooh, okay.
I think if you just clear that up a little bit, it'll seem more even. I think that's throwing the balance. yeah.
Hold on, put your hand up a little more. I can't see your rollie. Do it. Yeah, there you go. Look. Oh shit! Now that is a fire look.
People are saying you look good, dude. The chat.
Thank you.
The chat's saying it's good.
Dude, the Esteban is so in. I think it was on our subreddit that Chalamet is rocking the Esteban.
My God, amazing.
Way.
We need to do like a People magazine who wore it best.
I think
and have
I
the
did
audience
this.
Vote. You think? You think Timmy Chalamet sporting that because of Ethan Klein of H3?
I did it before he did.
That's true. So I think you're right.
And then all of a sudden I show up, we do this whole thing about it, and now all of a sudden everybody's got it.
I think he's
Let's pull up his beard.
I think Timothée Chalamet did before you.
Timothée?
That's his name, Timothée.
Timothée
Chalamet. It's slightly different from what I'm seeing because it looks like he does not have the soul patch component. Just a little.
So he's just got the chin strap.
A little.
What'd you send this for? Because he's got it too, AB?
He's kind of rocking the same look as Zach.
Whoa.
Wait, he's still
yeah, dude.
Right.
That's true. Fuck yeah, dude.
He's still got, this man is 87. He's still got those purple fucking sunglasses on.
He's got the Yankees Kangol too. Fuck, dude.
You think he had a burger on that day?
Fuck, I hope.
Wait, why
man.
does he have the Yankees Kangol? He's
I
an
think-
LA guy.
I think he is from New York. Could be wrong though.
But isn't he like a Lakers?
Diehard.
That's his thing, right?
Yeah, he's a diehard Lakers guy.
Look who's in the back.
Oh, I know.
What the hell?
What
the hell?
I have a little bit about that. Did you see that he said something?
Jack?
Ryan
Did he say
Reynolds.
Nick? Oh, what'd he say? Oh, this is the SNL thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did everyone care about that? Who cares about SNL?
I
do.
fucking hate
Yeah, I
SNL.
care.
I'm so over it.
I hate
I haven't
Me
watched,
too.
I haven't watched it regularly in years, but this was the 50th anniversary, and they brought a lot of the old people back. And listen, it's a American institution.
That might be, yeah. You know what else is American institution, Dan? Racism.
Yeah, that's true too.
All right,
that's true too.
Are you going to show up to their 50th anniversary party?
To be fair, there was some of that at the SNL.
Nice.
I was actually blown away that they did this. They had a segment called In Memoriam, which I saw it titled like that, and I figured it was for Phil Hartman and Chris Farley and all those people. No, it was, they showed a montage, like a 6-minute long montage of their most insanely yikes fucking sketches from the past, including a 30-second long quick montage of every time people did blackface on the show.
Whoa!
I'm not exaggerating. I was shocked that they went there.
I love that they're owning it. You know, what I mean? That's my theory on.
They had Tom Hanks come out and introduce it.
Tom Hanks stepped on stage for the blackface segment.
So I should point out though,
Knock it over my wife.
it wasn't just that. They had the ethnic stereotypes, jokes about sexual harassment, like all these
Canteen
kind
Boy.
of things. The infamous Canteen Boy sketch where Alec Baldwin basically molests a child. This is the joke in the sketch.
I know.
So they showed all that, but then when they showed the blackface montage, they blurred everyone's faces, so you could see that's what it was. But they were like, okay, we can't.
Cowardly.
I wonder if that was like a network note. Like they're like, we can't.
I think
show
it may have been. Yeah.
Anyway, good for them, I guess. Brave and bold.
People are saying I say montage wrong.
Montage?
You say it weird.
What do
say
I
montage.
What do you?
You say montage. You do inflection on taj as opposed to montage.
Say it like you said it before.
So I'm just putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
No,
montage.
Say montage.
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 Sophisticated.
Never really thought. Oh, well, thank you.
Well, it's time to start thinking about how you sound.
Well,
okay?
thank you.
Miss Dan's always judging me. Oh, Ethan says shit funny. And you're out here talking montage. Please.
Baja.
Like you're better than me? You think you're better than me?
I didn't say anything of the sort.
Now I'm going to eat a fucking banana. And you're all just going to sit quietly and watch.
All right. Lock it up, everyone. In fact, take out the mics.
Put him at Subway.
Just one bite.
One bite?
All right, fine. Zach, what's with the ambient music?
My system keeps freezing. Apologies.
Hello? Okay. Okay, I'll make sure I'll get that for you on the way home. That really happened to you today? No way. I keep telling you, you can't let these people just say whatever they want, you know? You have to put your foot down at a certain point because they're just going to keep walking all over you, and it's just a bad example to everybody else around, too. It's just so ridiculous. I know. Are you going to get the kids from karate? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, love you. I'll see you. I'll see you later tonight. No, I won't forget. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. I won't forget. I know. I know. You talked to my mom? She's gonna be there, right? All right, listen, I gotta go. I'm doing the show, okay? No, tell me. It's fine. Tell me. Just tell me what it is, quickly. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just talk to the doctor and take whatever the prescription is. We can get Lena to pick it up and we'll get everybody treated. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry, okay? All right, I really have to go. I'm doing a show now. Okay, can we talk about it when I get home? Can we talk about it when I get home, please? Oh, we ran out of ambient sounds. I gotta go. All right, love you. Bye. End scene.
Wow. That was bananas.
I missed that.
Funnier than SNL.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I wasn't actually talking to anyone.
No shit?
You really convinced me. At first I was like, oh, he's not on the phone. And then I was like, of course he's on the phone.
I got you.
I am.
I know it. I know it. Jaw on the floor. Oh, man.
Cannot believe it.
I told you this is the dumbest fucking episode we'll ever make of this show.
So far.
And if you're still watching, it's your own fault. How many people are watching?
30K.
30 people.
You guys are so special. You're special.
30 people and 29,000 bots.
Working arena.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
Like, oh, he's not on the phone. And then I was like,
oh, I remember when you said that.
Yeah,
I don't.
Just like 30 seconds ago.
Not on the phone.
You really
you need some Vyvanse, girl.
You really just
I've
said
already
that like
moved
a minute
on,
ago.
apparently.
Okay.
So, AB, you said Vyvanse and
Vibin?
And what's the name?
I remember.
Sudafed?
Yeah, they're both stimulants, so they get you a little loco.
That doesn't sound that bad. If it's just a double stimulation.
Where you been, Loca?
Dan, you gotta log me into ChatGPT. I mean, what kind of joke is this? Why am I?
I don't know why you get logged out of things.
Okay,
Nobody
well,
touches that laptop but you.
You see me, I'm on the laptop, I go home, I come back. There's no fucking mystery here, Dan. Okay? No, it didn't let me log in.
Were you making up those ChatGPT answers?
Probably, I don't remember.
Alright, stand by. Get my passwords out. Let me get my passwords.
Dan is working on his passwords, guys. That was like my third cough. I think it's working. Excuse me. All right, Dan.
So just to fill the dead air, very excited to look
Dead
into
air?
this Lolcow edit we have later in the app. Exciting stuff. Someone did a background check on Boogie when he was, I guess he has a criminal past. Stay tuned to find out more.
I'm not airing this out for content.
I found out that was a Fuzi line. The content. I guess that's like from one of his recent songs that he dropped.
Fuzi's dropping songs.
Oh, he's dropping them.
Are they good?
No.
Canteen.
His songs are
dude.
remarkably bad, and I say that as someone who I appreciate that he's trying to fulfill his dream, and I see that effort. He's trying his best. Thank you, Dan. But they are remarkably bad. His music is really something.
The second one was a lot better than the first one. It was like night and day.
Didn't he put out a whole album?
Possibly. I'm not sure.
I think you're behind, bro. There's like
Maybe
a
I'm
whole.
behind.
Is he going on tour? He's taking it on the road?
He's got enough material. Anyway, can I take Sudafed and
Vyvanse?
There's no B in it, but I swear everybody that says it is saying Vyvanse.
It's S-E.
It's a vibe right now.
Right?
Vyvanse.
Vance.
Vance.
Vyvanse.
Vyvanse.
There you go.
Everybody I feel like I always called it Vivans before I knew that it was
okay.
Vivans.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Can I take Sudafed and Vyvanse together at the same time? Let's see what ChatGPT says. They say, well, together can increase the risk of whatever, you know, like heart rate and stuff. Who gives a fuck? Both medicines affect the nervous system. Who cares? Risk of side effects, jitteriness, anxiety, insomnia, whatever. If you have heart conditions, we don't have heart conditions. AB. Are you okay, AB?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, you're fine. Anywho, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to bed. All right, let's talk about
Keep adding
something.
the now. There's no now in it.
Yeah, I know. I just have a hard time giving it up. Oh, we got these Yeezys, which I've pledged to destroy these. I have 2 pairs of them. These old fucking... Fuck Kanye West, that Nazi bitch. One of them, I think, for sure, Olive would love to destroy one of these. That would be her dream. She loves destroying shoes. So there you go. You're going to get torn up by a Jewish dog. Now what? Olive's going to get a bar mitzvah before she chews on them. And I don't know if you guys had any other ideas. We've got the white ones here. Oh, still got the tag on it?
You know, the zebras.
Bro, those are so ugly. I can't even believe it.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't have the price tag on it. I swear nobody bought this for this. It was a Jewish friend of mine who has a collection of them.
Oops.
He's now committed to
getting rid of them.
Yeah.
Now what?
You guys have any good ideas?
Why? Well, Nate suggested the other day, and I appreciated this suggestion, that you eat them live on air.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly, while looking directly into the camera. Be kind of alpha.
I think that is more of a self-own.
Why?
Well, because I am going to suffer. Why should I have to suffer? Yeezy should suffer. Yay.
I haven't thought that far ahead. I just like the mental image.
Yeah. Why are they not called Yeezys?
True.
I don't think he was yay at the time.
Well, he is now, so what the fuck are we doing?
He's also a Nazi now, so you might as well just call him
Yay,
Nazis.
Yeah. Yazzies. All right, well, I mean, you could burn them, you could freeze them, you could
freeze them.
Freeze them and then break them, like from Demolition Man.
Oh.
Like nitrate oxygen.
I thought you were saying freeze him and then like thaw him out when he's like not anti-Semitic anymore.
Put him on ice.
Yeah. We
Mr.
could
freestyle. Yeah, okay.
We could, you know what we could do is bar mitzvah one of them. Turn them into Jewish shoes.
How is it going to recite the Torah portion?
It's just symbolic, Dan.
We could tap it out in Morse code. Like just tap the shoe in Morse code. Baruch.
You know,
Ata.
I kind of like the idea of getting a little talit, a little yarmulke, a Star David.
I dig that.
That'd be fun, actually.
The Yidin.
The Yudin? The Yeedins.
Yeedins.
Yudins from oh, Ian's getting up. Is it related to this conversation, Ian? he's exiting. I don't blame you, man. It's been a long time, but still, his stink follows.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's strap it to like a helium balloon. Just send it to the atmosphere.
Space?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I don't think you need any license or nothing to do that kind of stuff. You definitely
No, it's my show.
Yeah, it's your show.
That's my show.
We could put it in epoxy.
Huh? What about it?
The resin, resin.
Oh, you want to resin them? Well, that's like...
We should do that after
if
it's
we
been
destroy
destroyed.
it, yeah.
The
perhaps.
destroyed shoe in there.
If we turn it into like a rabbi and then resin.
That I like. Yeah.
Could be cool.
Interesting.
Is there a safe way to blow it up in the office?
Yeah, I got you.
Inside, we could do it in the parking lot.
Inside's more fun.
Potential.
You want to do it because it's a little risky. It's a little fun. Yeah.
You could recreate the who was it? Kid Rock when he was by the side of the lake.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
That'd actually be kind of.
I like kind of just
Although-
like shooting them. Yeah.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky.
To be honest, if I did that, then it would just mean I'd be wearing Yeezys again in like a month. Because that's what Kid Rock
That's
did.
what he ended up doing, right? Yeah. That's the point.
I like the bar mitzvah aspect. Make it kosher, you know?
Make it kosher. And I mean, I could drop it to the bottom of the ocean, but that's littering.
Yeah.
Right. We love our oceans.
I think we need to de-Nazify it.
Okay.
Yeah, what does Nazis not like?
Well, I mean, they don't like rabbis.
Right.
Well, let's get a rabbi in
That's
here.
one of them. That's one of them.
That would be...
They don't like communists.
That's another one, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't either, though. Me and the Nazis have that in common.
Fair enough. What don't they like? Having their cities bombed? You could. Well, I mean, we kind of suggested that blowing them up. That's essentially.
Well, I think maybe think about this. We'll think about this. What did you have about Blake Lively being at this? These two guys here. What's happening?
If we want to, it's in the doc. It just says
There's a little segment.
little update. They attended the 50th anniversary of SNL, and Ryan Reynolds stood up. They asked him, "How are you?" And he said, "Good. Why? What have you heard?" And then he just continues and does a bit that has nothing to do with it.
Very funny, right? Nobody gives a fuck.
You want me to pop it open?
Big laugh. Everybody gave it a big laugh.
When are we all gonna stop pretending like we like this guy? Okay, everybody in that
never
audience
pretended that.
You gave him the seat of honor behind Jack Nicholson, and
And in front of Steven Spielberg, bro.
Why the fuck is Ryan Reynolds closer to the stage than Steven Spielberg?
Well, because he had a bit to do, evidently.
Of course. Nobody cares, bro. You're not that interesting.
Look at Cher's hair, man. Cher in the background, iconic.
Oh my god, that wig is amazing.
De Niro, Kevin Costner. Wow, that is quite
This was a very star-studded audience.
Is that the cute Puerto Rican guy? What's his name? Bad Baby. Bad Bunny.
Bad Baby, yeah.
I see Bad Bunny.
Man, if Bad Baby was there, that'd be hilarious.
Kevin Costner.
That's that chess actor, right?
All right, so let's hear this stupid fucking bit.
Why? What have you heard?
It's not funny.
That's it.
Great. Why? What have you heard?
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds doing a Ryan Reynolds joke.
So
we've heard a lot, buddy. Yeah. We know what you've been
Nate,
doing.
Can we move Ethan's box? Because people were debating if Blake Lively was in on it. I mean, I assumed it was obvious that she is. But
I assumed she was in on it, but I do want to see her face. a
Oh,
little.
did she look uncomfortable or something?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take another look.
And then he was getting a lot of shit for it too. Like, actually, it won over a lot of people I was seeing on Reddit, but also a lot of people were like, imagine your husband making a joke of your essay.
That's
lawsuit.
exactly my thought. Is her whole case is that she was sexually I guess like
It's not. He's just doing it. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to defend Ryan. He's just doing a stupid joke.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably didn't even they probably asked him to do it.
No, that was planned.
Right, yeah, of course.
Also, like they are both going through it. It's true.
They 100%
Yeah.
was planned.
I saw other people saying this is the best acting she's ever done in her career. So
let me see your face.
All right, here we go.
Great. Why? What have you heard?
Oh yeah, no, that was fake acting.
Yeah.
That was lame.
I can't hear what he's saying.
I've never seen a movie with her in it. Not my whole fucking life.
I don't know if I
have.
either. Blake
You guys have never
Lively,
seen-
IMDb.
Except the one that we've been talking
Gossip
about.
Girl.
No, never.
Right? Or Gossip Girl?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a TV show.
Yeah, Gossip Girl.
And
right, but
Sisterhood
that's
of the
TV show.
Traveling Pants. I was just telling that to
Yeah.
AB.
What a
Such a
stupid
good
name.
movie.
I know everyone likes that, but it's so stupid name. Traveling Pants.
I watched that movie at the Hair Fairies when I was getting my lice taken out in 5th grade.
The Hair Fairies?
Yeah, that's the place where you go when you have lice.
Ew.
Yeah, I know.
They call them the Hair Fairies?
Yeah, they do.
That's
They're
quite a
great.
euphemism. Just call it Oscar's the Grouch's fucking salon.
Love
for infested children.
Totally. And I was one. I was one of them. I had to come back the next day. I was so infested.
I had lice when I was in elementary school. It was a huge epidemic. We all got lice.
Oh yeah.
It would go around sometimes.
I
I don't
was-
think I ever got it. My younger sister got it once.
I was so good at the game of lice. That's
Like
the
you
game I
got it all the
always
time?
won. Yes.
I see.
I only caught it once, but it was really easy. I just had some shampoo. I just did a shampoo and
Oh.
then they were all dead.
You didn't go to the Hair Fairies.
No Hair Fairy.
No Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants at the Hair Fairies.
I never.
Sisterhood of the Traveling fucking lice garbage patch kids.
Yeah.
I've never had it, but I imagine it would gross me the fuck out. Like it would. I mean, as a kid, I probably wouldn't mind, but now it would drive me insane. I think.
If I got it now, I would
Yeah.
freak the fuck out. I think as a kid, you just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, there's bugs in my head.
Cool.
I would probably try to feed them or something. Put like an Oreo on my head.
That's cool.
I remember, I think it was kind of fun washing it and watching all the bugs fall out.
Oh,
Just the thought of it now is horrific, right? But
The chat's slamming me for saying I didn't have lice because I'm bald. I wasn't bald when I was 8, guys. I wasn't bald when I was 8.
Silly. You were bald.
That's so funny.
all right, so let's see what else we got here. Yada yada yada. Oh, this is my new favorite podcast. Found this on Insta Reels. I gotta say though, for the good shit I see on Insta Reels, I'm starting to get soured on it. It's starting to piss me off because they keep showing me fucking animal abuse videos, and every time I say I'm not interested. I'm not fucking interested.
Right.
And they keep showing me. I think they take that as some kind of signal that I want to watch that.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. The same thing happened on TikTok, I feel like. And they keep showing me like animals being killed by other animals, which I hate watching.
Jeez.
I think you're right about that because my feed is like a pro-Palestine video, pro-Israel video, and it's like one for one right after
It's
another.
engagement baiting.
Yeah, it's like
But I don't engage with. I literally they make you click the video. That's what's fucked up to say I'm not interested, and they don't censor it either. So you see just like violence on your homepage. I
So
click
it's just
it.
like lions like chasing down gazelles.
Yeah,
and, like,
a
shit
hawk
like that.
eating a bird, another bird. Like
That's crazy.
I saw a fucking person, a man being killed by a bear.
Oh my god.
There was a dude
On Instagram?
being mauled to death by a fucking bear.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's
I think the best way,
And it wasn't even censored. There wasn't even a warning. It was just right there on my feed.
Oh my god! It
I think the best way to fix it is just to swipe through quickly. Because sometimes I get videos that I don't want to see, and I just quickly swipe through.
I'm not swiping. It's on my Discover page.
Did you?
When you click the magnifying lens.
Do you click them?
That's how I usually browse. I click the magnifying lens and
interesting.
I click them because I see them and I want to report because they force me to watch it because it's a small.
So if you click something on that page, it's like boom, you like this shit.
No, but
every
You
time.
must be interested.
If you click and hold down,
Yeah.
it holds up. It brings up the option. I'm not interested in this content.
But I think it's
Click
the
that.
fact that you click it, it thinks you like it.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's really
I
fucking
mean,
annoying.
you're probably right, but that is an insane way to set it up. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? It's so upsetting, dude.
Do you remember we were in Vegas and I was showing you that they had this new feature where you could reset your algorithm on Instagram?
Yeah, I've been looking for that.
They
Where's
got
that?
rid of that. Like,
Bro, I
a
wanted
week
that. I was
later.
so
I know, we were
excited.
both excited about that. They got
They
rid
took
of
it
it
away?
so quick. Yeah.
Instagram. I love it for how unmoderated and crazy it is in terms of like just finding random shit, like weird people. But when it comes to watching people being murdered by a fucking wild animal, and I got restricted access for showing a Houthi flag in my Insta stories. I don't understand social media.
Well, I mean, these accounts that spam this kind of content are likely just like dummy accounts, right?
I don't know. I didn't look into it. Usually they have a lot of engagement though, like hundreds of thousands of likes. It's not like under the radar shit.
Right.
They're like, oh, here's a man being murdered by a bear in the wild, being mauled. It was so disturbing. It was clawing him and biting him and shit.
I can't even
Jesus
imagine.
Christ, what the fuck?
He definitely died. There's no way he survived that.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Was it a circus bear?
No, it was like out in the wilderness.
Oh, okay.
I hope I never see that video.
I guess I did something to piss off the Instagram
So
gods.
my Instagram feed is filled of these little calling memes. So it's like a fruit, and
What
they
in
name
God
the fruit,
fucking name is this?
and it says, and there's like a
I love
ringtone
these,
all
yeah.
the time.
I've never
These
seen
crack
one.
me up every time.
I get one every second scroll, so it'll be like Marcel Mango.
It's just always some stupid pun
Cucumber
name.
Carl.
So what happens when you click it?
Nothing. It's just ringing.
It just rings?
Yeah.
What's the joke?
That's
There's no
it.
joke.
it.
Is that it's bizarre and
It's
like
just like
oh,
a new
love.
one every time.
Okay.
It's like I would totally answer for Marcel the Mango.
I mean, I'd rather
The one
that.
I always remember.
Kanye
Yeah.
pork?
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I get.
Someone gonna pick it up? Anyway, it's not all bad though. For example, these guys showed up in my feed, and I was like, man, this is the kind of content that I need in my life. Check this out.
Your favorite topping on a pizza?
This is a serious podcast, by the way. This isn't a sketch.
Right, what's
I
your
saw
favorite
this
top-
and liked it too.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
this
I
is
just got it
this,
recently.
this rules.
this is not a sketch. This is a real show.
I love it.
topping on a pizza?
I'm just if I had to choose, it'd probably be like
pepperoni, but I'm just a regular cheese guy.
Yeah.
Totally.
I just do cheese. I don't
too.
do. Yeah, I just do cheese. I don't really like pepperoni. It's a weird taste.
Yeah.
I'll do pepperoni, but same thing. Like,
A lot of people are big pepperoni fans.
I think meat lovers too. I have meat lovers.
I'm not
Meat
a big fan of
lovers?
it. I'm not a big fan of like the sausage in general.
That's true.
I've never had a meat lovers.
This kid's never had anything.
Right, what's your favorite
bro.
topping on a pizza?
This is a highlight clip, man.
I'm just a.
It's really great. It's really insightful. It's just a good, clean conversation.
That
you know?
kid with the glasses, that dude doesn't eat anything, dude.
That's his character. That's
Yeah,
why
he's
so
like,
fun.
nah, I never had
Why we
it.
love him.
Fucking dumbass.
Here's one.
I love it.
They have more conversations about pizza. It's all about. I guess it's really all about food.
I threw a. Well, yeah, it's the Maryland. I did some research. They're Maryland's #1 food podcast.
Awesome.
This is like when me and Zach used to do Instagram Live together, and Ethan would enter the chat sometimes, then we'd be like, I don't know why, we would like start talking fucking stupid.
You clam up.
What's your favorite snack?
What's your favorite Oreo?
And Ethan's like, you guys, people are really watching this shit.
Does that make you nervous?
I was still new
Having
at
a
the
big
time.
shot in your call.
A
I don't
big
blame
shot.
Yeah, I
you just
mean-
refer to yourself as a big shot.
Yeah, I've said way more fucking egotistical things than that.
Okay.
Here's them talking about pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. I'm one of the strange, weird few that does. But these kids have a really interesting opinion on it.
Okay.
How about Hawaii?
Pineapple on pizza?
Pineapple on pizza.
Never had it.
No, I've never had it, but I don't
tried
think it will be good.
I'd give it a shot, but like I'm not a big.
He hasn't tried it. He doesn't think it'd be good.
He's so flexible. He's open to stuff
I
and he
love that
knows
he's
what he likes.
open-minded. Yeah.
This kid is
He
willing
knows what
to
he
try
might
it.
like.
Yeah, totally.
Well, you know what would be interesting if they actually had it there to try.
You know who could do that?
Oh. Y'all want to try some cheese pizza?
I want some pizza for real.
Wait.
You want to get pizza?
Yeah, I want. Someone on the Reddit posted your pizza last
I
night
saw
that they
it.
ordered it, and
I
I've been
saw it.
thinking about it. It
That's a
looks
good
so
fucking
good.
pie.
Yeah.
It was your like standard issue, the olive
Yep.
jalapeno pineapple.
Yep.
Yes, that's my standard.
Yeah.
That's the Ethan.
That's the Ethan special.
You guys see when the top comment says, has McLovin ever tried anything in his life? Ever eaten anything in his life?
That's not nice.
That's not.
No, I wouldn't make fun of these kids. That's just fucked
No,
up.
I feel defensive for these boys.
I want to
do
throw them
anything
a
wrong.
pizza party.
Love it.
It's just a bunch of 12-year-olds that love butter noodles, man. There's no problem with that. Butter noodles
Butter
with a
noodles are
little bit of
awesome.
Parmesan.
I love.
Do you like a
butter
little
noodles.
Parmesan sprinkled on top? No.
No, I don't really like.
I like
that.
butter.
I've never tried it.
Have you ever tried it with olive oil and butter? No.
No,
I never tried it.
I don't really like olives. Yeah.
Olives taste funny, you know.
You know, I relate with these kids. Similar palates.
I was gonna say Love could fit in that podcast.
You're gonna hang.
He'll be the older.
I'll be sure. I'd guess that podcast.
Oh yeah. I threw another one in the doc here that I found this morning, Ethan. Their takes on pancakes.
Okay, that's a wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Important
no, this one's
Big
big.
fan of like the vegetables being like cooked or like. It's not a vegetable, but like fruit or vegetables being cooked is just like it's not.
Maybe we need to try it on the next.
Maybe.
Right.
Hawaiian pizza. Yeah, I don't think it'd be good, but I'd give it a shot. Yeah.
I give it a shot. I don't think it'd be good, but I give it a shot. Fair.
I appreciate there's no like alpha music or anything. It's just straight to the point. It's good old conversation.
This is just a couple of kids having a good time on a Saturday.
Do you like your peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the crust on or off?
I like it. I could do either way. I could go either way with it.
I've never tried it without the crust, but
It's
I'd be
good.
interested to try it someday.
Yeah.
I've never tried either, but I'd probably like without. Be my guess.
Have you ever tried to put honey and peanut butter sandwich?
No, I've never tried that. No.
I never had honey,
Yeah, I haven't.
I don't
I don't
either.
know if I've had honey.
but I think I would like it.
Honey's
I should
good.
try it.
I don't think I'd like it.
You shouldn't try it.
I'm not going to try it.
I've never tried peanut butter.
Really?
You never tried peanut butter?
No way.
That's okay.
That's chill.
Yeah.
Where's the pancake one? Let's see.
It was in the doc.
Juicy meat.
You could probably find it.
pancakes.
Yeah, it's
Put
probably.
syrup or butter on the pancakes.
Syrup. I don't really
I mean, I do both.
Yeah.
One of them agreed with you. He was
Okay.
quick out the gate
like
with
butter.
that one.
Both.
Butter is good with the chocolate
like
chips,
butter.
but regular, I'd go syrup.
Yeah. True.
I feel like the syrup and pancake top tier duo.
Literally.
Put syrup or butter on the
He's
pan.
just spat.
Top tier dough off?
Duo.
Oh, duo. Okay.
It's like peanut butter jelly, top tier duo.
Dude, keep it up, guys.
I love
I think
them.
you guys have a future.
Well, their views are pretty. Well, some of them anyway. Like this one has 100,000 likes. Let me see what other bangers are. This one is 75,000.
Is there a difference between like regular waffles and then Belgium waffles? Is there
I
a
don't know.
difference?
I think they're like the Belgian waffles like usually like fluffier. Like,
Yeah.
they're
Right.
bigger.
Totally.
I've had Belgian waffles before. They're good.
The guy with the curly hair, he's
a pro.
He seems like he knows a little bit about food.
He's a culinary master.
Yeah.
His brain is the most developed.
The rest of them, I'm not so sure.
Well, I love how they never bother to actually look into anything. It's just pure off the cuff madness.
And you're
Look at this gift.
pancakes,
This
you
is so
like
true.
Blueberries or like chocolate chips. Chocolate chips. Plain chocolate chips. Is there a difference between like regular waffles?
That's a good question. We'll get back to you on that one.
Never had a carrot. McLovin tries carrots for the first time.
Oh, he does the McLovin jokes about himself.
Oh, he goes by McLovin.
He's never tried a carrot.
Oh,
for real?
okay. All right. I thought they were being mean.
Full thing.
No, half.
Full thing.
Come on, do the full thing.
Careful,
Half.
buddy.
All right, fine.
Just half. Come on. He's never had one before.
That's nasty.
Bro, it's a
That's
carrot.
nasty. It's
Give it a
good.
chance,
That's
McLove.
F tier
You're
vegetable.
going into it thinking it's Nancy, so you think it's
Yeah.
Oh, I think he might be
And
right.
you
It's a
Tap
carrot,
out.
man.
Never had a carrot.
Comment say maybe if McLovin would eat his carrots, he wouldn't need his glasses.
True. This one has 55,000.
Is that
What's your favorite type of wing?
Is that like an urban legend?
Yeah,
Is there
it's not
something
true.
to that?
Of course not. You
We
think
sure?
carrots improve your your vision?
It's just one of those things you're told as a kid, but I've never looked into it at all. I have no idea.
It's total bullshit.
You think it's bullshit?
Yeah. I mean, it might be that like they have lots of vitamin E or something, which is good for your eyes, but it doesn't improve your vision. No.
Nah.
Does it make you see at night? No.
They also use,
Well, not that obviously, but like I don't know, for like just eye health, whatever the fuck that means. I guess now that I'm saying it out loud, it doesn't make sense, does it?
they also used to say masturbating would make you blind and hairy palms. So,
The hairy palms things is true.
yeah.
The
saying-
hairy palms?
Yeah.
If you jerk off too much, your palms get hairy.
Where,
I've heard that before.
what is that?
I don't know.
What's the connection?
Isn't
It's
that
just
one of
to
those
scare
things to
you.
just see if people look at their palms when you say that?
Your palms, like the inside of your hands, will get.
All
Yeah,
your
they
hair
get hairy.
follicles on
Ew.
your dick rub
It's,
off on
I
your
think it's
hand.
just to make you scared of jerking
Okay.
off.
Same with the blind thing.
I'm saying that carrots can help you maintain vision, but not improve vision.
Maintain vision, yeah. You're gonna stop seeing if you don't eat carrots.
Dude, I've heard a lot of shit like that when I grew up. It's all big fucking vegetable trying to trick you into eating
It's true.
veggies.
These parents are ruthless with the lies they tell us
yeah,
kids.
it's fucked up.
Okay, so it looks like there's a nugget of truth about the carrot thing. It's not that it
Yeah, that's how
improves your vision.
that's how Nazi propaganda works.
That's right.
Well,
I agree.
Apparently, is British propaganda during World War II. They were telling people to eat carrots to improve their eyesight. But it sounds like it.
Probably because they all had scurvy or some shit.
Well, that's the thing. If you are vitamin A deficient, it can hurt your eyesight, and carrots have a lot
If
of.
you're
vitamin A.
malnourished.
Right. So it's like how scurvy is a good example. It's like, do oranges,
cure scurvy?
Well, I guess it does. Okay, the parallel doesn't quite work, but you get my
Does
meaning.
not eat. How about this? If you don't eat oranges, you will get scurvy.
Right.
Not
exactly.
true.
So, no, that is true.
No, it's not true.
Oh, that's not true. If you are vitamin C deficient, right,
You
exactly.
could get scurvy.
And so carrots happen to have a vitamin that, if you are deficient in it, will hurt your eyesight.
Which is probably in like a ton of other foods as well.
Correct. Right.
Like probably chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets probably are
Fries.
infused. They enrich that shit with vitamins. You'd be surprised how little vegetables and fruit you need to eat.
Oh, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, you're still walking around.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
You're working. You're thinking.
Yeah.
You're gaming at a high,
Very
high
high.
capacity.
I'm about to hit Celestial in Marvel.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Who needs vegetables? You know.
You guys ever try oranges?
No. I've heard about them, but I've never tried it.
I tried an orange once.
Yeah. They smell a lot.
I've had a tangerine.
Yeah, I'm more of a tangerine guy, I have to say. A bit better.
Have you ever had a cutie?
Too hard to peel.
I love the cuties. Those are
I
my
married
favorite.
one.
Oh.
Stamps.com.
We're old enough to get married.
There you go, Allie. Your man's riding for you, girl.
Buffalo.
What a fucking husband. What a guy.
Honey and base too. Or is it
That's pretty good. Honey barbecue. I've never had that.
It's really good.
This honey barbecue, huh?
And I get it from J-Bo Girl.
I've never had
I don't
that.
think I've ever had it. Dude, it's, I really only do buffalo barbecue. What's your favorite type of wings?
This is the one that I liked.
Barbecue. Buffalo or barbecue. I've never. Old Bay.
Old Bay.
Honey Old Bay's too. Or it's like
That's pretty good. Honey barbecue. I've never had that.
it's really good. I get it from J-Bo Girl all the time.
Man, these kids are killing it. I really do think so.
I
wonder
realize
if they
they're
could
trying to
call in,
like.
just have them all as an ensemble. You know?
I feel like they're trying to lower their voice to sound older.
They're definitely doing some voice.
A little bit of Riz voice going on.
What do you call it?
Fry,
vocal
The
fry.
Justin Baldoni voice.
Oh, here's the gang.
Yeah, Tom Wilson for sure.
Holy shit, they're in
Got a
the
whole
studio.
production crew.
Oh my god.
Okay,
That's amazing.
I don't. Without looking into this at all, I think they probably
funding this?
There's like places that are sort of like turnkey
rental.
podcast that you can rent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what
So-
Jimmy used to do.
Right. Yes. Exactly.
or
Let's
maybe like
see.
one of their dads works
Wait.
there or something.
Oh, that could be.
Is this the first podcast industry plant?
No, there was that stupid girl that sat in bed and interviewed.
I'm
people
going to
or
bed
whatever.
now.
No,
I'm going
don't
to bed.
don't come for her.
Anywho, I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
She had the weird thing with Drake, and it had to. Bobby something.
Bobby Altoff.
Well, they were funny at first, to be fair.
Did you see
Little
she
bit.
like she was dating some like professional athlete and then they broke up like a week later? Yeah.
Something
I'm,
like
I'm
No, I
fascinated
didn't.
by the Bobby Altmonth stuff because just like SpongeBob, she left her fucking husband and kid when she got famous
Right.
Yeah.
to go like date some like athlete who dumped her like a month later.
Oh yeah. I haven't heard about that.
Fans-
I feel like I haven't heard about her since that like 1 month where she was randomly had the biggest podcast in the world and
Like-
disappeared again.
Michelle Obama,
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein's ghost.
Wow, I didn't miss that.
She had
one.
everybody, man.
That's fascinating. Actually,
She had Drake. I mean, it culminated.
It was yeah.
Which was very funny. It's the only time I liked Drake, and something happened. Still don't know what.
Fans believe it's a cornerback, Sean Murphy Bunting. He's in NFL.
Dating a cornerback?
I saw pics. It was pretty conclusive, but I think they broke up already.
Yeah, they broke up.
She made a video talking about it too.
Anywho, I want to hear what the Maryland Food Podcast boys have to say about it. Do
TJ Oshie
they have
would
a
be
take on that?
another big one.
No,
Mariah
they only talk
Carey,
about food.
certainly. Ariana Grande. Sick. Perhaps none bigger though. The MD Foodie Boys.
Yep.
Fellas, first of all, good morning.
Good morning.
All
They're
right,
like a
let's go
radio
around
show.
and introduce yourselves.
I'm Ryan.
Okay, Ryan.
I'm Jackson.
All right.
Emmett.
All right. All right, and now go around with your nicknames though, fellas.
Is this the look? They all have the same haircut. Is that the look right now?
Yeah.
What is it, like shaggy? It's almost like a shaggy bowl cut.
It's like the James Charles look,
Yeah.
weirdly enough.
Yeah, I feel like this look has existed for a while now.
James Charles one time got a perm so that it could look like that.
This
That's
one.
his desired look.
Yeah,
it
it's
says.
like the Bryce Hall, bangs in front.
Yeah.
I hate having hair on my face. It's just
Yeah, right?
horrible.
Me too,
Seems
man.
awful.
Who would want that?
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know. When I was a kid, the popular hairdo was spikes.
Yeah,
Which
spiky
was
hair.
fucked because I like this kid with the curly hair. I can't do spikes. You can't really fuck around with all the cool cute boy haircuts.
Right, yeah. Yeah, mine never spiked too well either. Before
it's-
that, it was like the bowl cut, like the Jonathan Taylor Thomas. You know,
Yeah,
what
the
I mean?
bowl
Maybe
cut
not
was
bowl
in.
cut. What would you call that? Like
It's kind of what's
the, like,
going on
center-
here.
It's reminiscent.
It's the cute boy look.
It's the cute boy look for sure.
I hated that fucking kid. All the girls I liked had a crush on him.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah, and I was like, I look
mentioned this
nothing
before.
like him.
Yeah, that is rough.
I look nothing like this little dork.
Well,
now who's laughing?
he doesn't have much of a career anymore. It's true. What
What?
the
Isn't
heck is
he
this?
doing
An image
something
of?
That's not him.
No, this is just
That's a cute
90s spiked look.
But that was the hot fucking look. If you had hair like that, you were fucking mad
You were in,
bitches,
bro.
bro.
You were in, bro.
It was insane. And if you didn't
Well,
have
maybe
hair
not
like this,
bad.
it was like, bye. Sorry, bye. Next, bye.
Yeah, that is nice hair.
You like
Yeah.
you like that look?
You still
I
like
do.
the spikes?
I'm still into the spikes.
The little bleach tips and stuff.
It's time to grow up, Olivia.
And you know what? Yeah. But also maybe I like a creative. And maybe
You think
someone
so?
that is my age that does that is probably
I guess maybe.
Yeah.
Back then
I
it
know
wasn't.
someone that does that with their hair.
You do?
XQC.
True.
I don't think he does that.
Well,
look, not really.
Oh, can I say something? Can I say something?
Yeah.
XQC has a girlfriend. People have made me aware of it. I was
He
never
does?
I was never trying,
You weren't trying to home wreck.
do anything.
Wait, he does?
That is what people
Did you
are
know
saying,
that,
and I
love?
don't
Why don't you say
care.
something?
Like,
We're not trying to break the family
I have
up.
nothing to do with him.
Although you're probably
Have fun. You know
way
what I mean?
more.
Like, I'm so happy for
This
them.
is his girlfriend? This girl?
No, that's old.
Oh.
I don't know who that. This is the girl who tried to sue him, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Where's the new girlie?
That's another
Chat will probably know her name.
This is his old girlfriend.
Yeah.
This is someone.
Aiko
That's
Bliss
just another streamer.
is her name.
Igo Blitz?
Aiko, A-I-K-O.
Oh, Ico Blitz. Ico Blitz. She's a gamer? Is that her?
Yeah, that looks like her. I'm not sure though.
She looks kind of young. How old is she? I don't know.
I don't think she's young. No.
Does she?
No.
She doesn't? Ico Bliss age. She
Not
is.
seeing an answer anywhere. I don't know.
It's a tightly held secret.
Uh-oh.
No, she doesn't look young.
I don't think she looks.
Yeah, I didn't really
No?
get that sense
Oh.
either.
No.
Not
This
that I don't
website
think.
says 49.
And I'm
But
not.
this is a different Aiko, a pop singer from Japan.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I want to be clear. I'm not accusing XUC. I don't think he would date a young. He wouldn't do that. He's just only fucks people with gambling. That's the only vice he has. Otherwise, he's. Here they're trying some watermelon gummies. This is interesting. Here.
And reached out by Joyride Sweets, the candy company, and they've been wanting to send us candy, so they did.
Nice.
What do you guys think is gonna be the best?
I feel like
Good,
the
good.
watermelon.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna taste like the watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
This thing's
True.
the best.
Just taste test.
Hell yeah.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
like that.
That's a
They're
lot.
quiet.
They're waiting to see
I'm
what
not
the
a big
other.
candy
guys like.
watermelon guy.
No, me neither.
And I hate the taste of it. Like it's.
Oh,
it
they
doesn't
just
taste like
shit on
watermelon.
this poor guy's
Why?
I
candy.
think they're good. I
Wait,
think they're just
wait,
sweet. They
didn't-
barely have any.
Didn't he say that he wanted to try the watermelon one? And now
He
he's
said-
saying I'm not a watermelon candy guy and I hate
Let's
it?
go back. I
open.
think
He's
you
open to
I think you
trying stuff.
exposed him.
The
Yeah, I
watermelon.
think he said it's the best.
I think they're gonna taste like the watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
This things are the best.
Just
That
taste
was-
test.
McLovin.
And Dan is right.
Reached out by Joyride.
Okay, I can't do this, guys. I feel drowsy. I don't feel yanked up
no.
at all. I feel like tired.
I think that might mean that you have ADHD, right?
I
'Cause
think that
that's
does,
all
right?
I think
Is
that
that-
may be a sign of that because
now.
I don't think I have ADHD, and when I take
Coffee
that
makes
medicine,
me
I am
sleepy.
crack the fuck out.
Coffee, me too.
I can drink a whole pot of coffee and I
And it
feel
makes you
either
sleepy.
nothing
Yeah.
or
And-
I can just go straight to bed.
Oh,
Yes, and
same
I've
here.
always attributed that to my ADHD.
Well, give me
so
some
that's
give me
fair.
some Vybands, bro. Let's vibe out.
No, you can't take that without a prescription.
We'll talk.
What do you mean?
Off
You've
air.
never
What do I
taken a
mean? What do
drug
you
without a
mean? What do you mean?
prescription? Oh, I'm Dan. I've never taken Are you smoking weed without a prescription, buddy? Have you? What are we doing here? So yeah, we have the why are you showing this? Oh, just to show his haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is we know he's your type. But he has a girlfriend. He's wearing a Gucci shirt. Does that do anything for you?
He's taken, Ethan.
No, I literally like.
I'm just saying.
Ethan,
He's taken.
Is it
He can have
cool
fun.
that he wears Gucci?
No. If
Gucci,
I'm
in my
honest-
opinion, is like out as a
Yeah,
brand. Not cool.
I like
Really?
when a boy
Yeah.
is wearing like a wolf T-shirt or like a
Howling Wolf?
like a band T-shirt. I like those like cool
Yeah,
ass
like this.
T-shirts. Yeah, I like that.
You mean like Wolf howling at the moon?
Yeah.
Or just like big wolf face
Like the
T-shirt.
pack shit.
Yeah, that's what you like?
Yeah. Or
Okay.
just like a
That's
big
good.
T-shirt.
Wolf
with a
howling
dog.
at the moon shirt. You fuck with these?
I don't know if I need it howling at the moon.
This is
but
this is your man right here.
yeah, I do. I do like these shirts
This is your man's.
a little bit.
That shirt is fucking unironically insanely sick.
Thank you. I agree. And that's the first thing I would say. I would say, oh my god, I like
These
your
were
shirt.
very popular around like 2010. This kind of like ironic like animal shirt or whatever. Are they?
They're all the way back.
I mean, it's been 15 years. Maybe it's time for it to come back.
I mean, I don't think they ever were not cool.
Agree.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
This one's bad. I don't like the fit.
Hate it.
This one is sick. I like this one. Look how dramatic that is.
Yo,
dude.
no way. Is this real?
Yo, there's Wait, this got to be AI.
Yeah.
There's fucking wolves on his head. Like it's a cliff.
That's cool.
AI or not, that is a sick idea.
It's just like endless, an endless wolf howling inception.
Is this real, Ethan?
Yeah.
Is what real?
This image?
What image?
On the screen. Look at the screen.
Oh
Whoa.
God, no.
How did you achieve that look?
That's horrific. It's
awesome.
I hate that photo of me. I don't know why I look like that. Why do you look like that, dude?
I don't think it's bad. I think I always, when I see that photo, I feel like you look like the guy from How I Met Your Mother, the main actor.
I've heard that. I also used to get.
By the way.
Damn, you were bald as a kid?
I've been exposed.
Holy
That's
shit,
sad,
bro.
Damn.
That's fucked up,
Damn,
man.
looks like you got karate chopped too hard on one side of the head.
You're like a One Punch Man, dude. You did too many push-ups.
I did a lot of push-ups and it all fell out. It's true. It's true.
Born bald.
All right, so we have the we have two things that we need to get to before we forget. It's almost 3 already. Are you fucking serious? We've wasted that much time. Oh,
Wait,
we
I
started
forgot
late.
about this.
All right, so we have two things we got to get to. We got the oh, here's it's me celebrating Cinco de Mayo. I remember this picture.
But in this video, famously, he had a drawer open and there was a bunch of Sudafed in there. That's where like all the rumors about him being like on Addies all the time and stuff came from.
I mean, it's over the counter. Also, it's the nighttime one, isn't it? It says.
Good point.
Day and night.
Or it's day and night. I have Sudafed buffet and night.
Day and night,
Yeah.
night.
When I wake up, I have Sudafed for day.
Day and night.
Isn't Kid Cudi such an interesting artist? Some of his songs are so good, and some of them are so stupid.
Yeah.
I like when he goes, yeah. His
I don't know that one.
Oh, that's just his little ad lib that he always does. He always like moans on the track.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nice.
I love his video with Selena Gomez. I love that video.
All right. So anyway, let's focus in now, guys.
The people are demanding Lolcow, all caps.
So we have to do Lolcow, and then we also have to handle the title of the episode,
Right.
Which is me complaining. Well, you guys tell me which one you want to do first. You want to do Lolcow? Or you want to do me crying about?
We can skip the complaining part. We have the Lolcow thumbnail. Just switch it out.
No.
Okay.
No.
I think it's a better title.
I mean, maybe, but
Probably, for being honest.
I think Lolcow before it gets,
Okay, well, that's one vote.
Were you
I'm
asking us or
excited.
do you want me to pull the
Let's do a
audience?
poll.
Okay. Stand by.
And did you want to try that pineapple pizza maybe?
Wanna hear?
It's 3. How long can it get here by? Probably won't even be here till 4.
That's fine by
Listen,
me.
I don't want to make a bad poll, so can you tell me how you Ethan complaining about Reddit? Is
What
that
would you
okay?
like to watch first? Ethan is, what does it say? Can't handle this anymore?
To watch first. Ethan can't
handle this anymore.
Can't do this.
Can't do this, or Boogie
Lolcow.
killed a child.
Boogie murdered a child with his bare hands and ate her heart.
I gotta stick with my boy Boogie here. Having a small pee-pee
Too many
isn't a
characters.
detrimental
And by the
thing.
way, that wasn't a fat joke. That was like a serial killer joke.
No, I didn't think that.
Okay. Imagine he was just hungry.
You wash your dick?
He's like, I'm not a cannibal. I'm just hungry.
Just a little.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Boogie
get it.
killed a child. All right, the people have spoken. Let's do it. Let's take a look here, guys.
I ain't into fat girls, so.
Grace says, after years of watching, I could budget out some money to support. She just became a member.
Thank you so much.
I was stood up on Valentine's Day.
That's that is
Need
horrific.
y'all today.
No, that's not cool.
That's not cool.
Nobody
They shouldn't
treats
have
you
done
like that.
They shouldn't have done that. They fucked up.
I hope that person never finds love and dies alone.
Yeah.
I hope they.
You know what? Me too.
You know what? I hope Boogie eats that person's fucking heart.
Same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I hope he kills you and eats your heart.
Well, not you.
No,
person.
you're
The person.
the person who stood you up.
Not Grace.
Not
We
Grace.
love Grace. Yeah.
All right, here's a AB. Thank you. He's gone down. He's a professional. He goes through these and cuts them down for us to enjoy. I want to say we are fans of Lolcow. Please, if you want to enjoy it, go on over to their podcast, watch the whole thing, enjoy it. This is just a snippet of it, and enjoy it for yourself there, and support the cows themselves there. You know, free range. Would Boogie be considered a free range cow?
Definitely not.
No?
No, he's contained by Keemstar, dude.
Bro.
Yeah.
Rod him cowpoke. It's in a tight fucking leash.
Well, let's take a look,
You
guys.
got this down to 13 minutes. Wasn't this like 3 hours long?
It was up there,
like
but
4
time
hours.
flies when you're having fun.
No, I feel you. It definitely, it needs to be distilled.
I got to say, this man does long episodes, and I respect that as someone who does long.
You are a long episoder for sure.
As Keem once said, my literal job is to ride his dick.
That's your job?
That's what he said about me once.
You're my concubine, I think that makes you. All right, go ahead, Kimi.
Welcome to Lolcow Live, the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. First of all, I don't think Boogie's showing up tonight.
Why the fuck wouldn't he show up?
Because he's fucking mad about what we're covering. Do you know about this yet? The show for today is the background checked. All right? There was a background check done on Boogie. And
Okay, first of all, Kim, it's not background checked. He says he got a background checked.
He said background checked, and then he said backroom checked after that.
I thought I heard bathroom check as well. Also, the name of this episode, well, I guess it's a bit of a spoiler. Well, we said it earlier. It was like, did Boogie commit crime?
It was Boogie did horrible crime.
Boogie did horrible crime.
Just the
Full
punctuation.
It's so like Unga Boonga.
Unga Boonga. All right, go on,
Boogie did
Kim. It's going
crime.
to take us forever to get through this, man.
today is the background checked. All right?
Background
there was a
checked.
backroom check done on Boogie, and it found some insane shit.
Keem, this is not something we should be talking about on the air. Do you understand how this can genuinely fuck up my life? Like, I'm the guy who just a few years ago fired a gun in his neighborhood. I just got off of probation. I just got off of legal trouble.
I'll be right back.
All right.
This was mind blowing.
Oh, yeah.
This is not a green screen.
The whole time we thought that was a fake background, or at least I did.
No, it's his home theater.
What the
Kim
hell?
has a home theater.
I just thought it was like a plate that
When
he
he
had.
walked in that back, I tripped out. I was like,
Really?
I'm with you, AB. I did not know that.
Dude, you guys, because you guys don't understand what it means to roll deep like that.
I guess so. I did not know he was like
Buffalo,
home
man.
theater status.
Yeah, dude, he was like Blue
Buffalo.
Skidooing back there.
He spent. Do you know that how much in Buffalo? He spent $25,000 on this house.
Shit, let's move to Buffalo, dude. Let's go.
Worth it as a home theater.
That's his dream.
You should buy the property next door.
Wings looks fat in that shirt. I look fat in everything. Well, yeah, a lot of it's water weight, but like
Boogie,
I've been pretty much on a water diet for like the last 3 days. I mean, I've had like
Discord.
a Nutrigrain bar and like some beef jerky.
Now, just come to Discord.
Or what? Or what?
Boogie, get your ass in Discord now. Come on, we got a show to do.
So I've lost like 8 pounds
Get
in
on the
3 days.
Discord. Boogie, get on the fucking Discord.
I have to say, as an ensemble, it's genius. I love how Wings is fielding unrelated questions. Keem is yelling at Boogie. I mean, what the
art,
hell?
dude? They're making art here.
4 hours, though. Does it
Yeah.
stay good for 4 hours?
Well, there's a reason it's cut down to 13 minutes.
Discord now. What are you doing? I'll be super nice. I'll be super nice.
Keemstar's being an abusive father.
Fucking Christ. Such a fucking baby. There's enough bullshit I've had to deal with today. Boogie, turn on your camera.
I'm working on it, motherfucker. What the fuck? Why is it not? That's all new fucking buttons. What the fuck? Motherfucker, I didn't sleep last night because of this shit. Why won't you have this conversation privately, man? Why are we having this publicly? This will ruin my fucking life.
Why? What? Why? What's in the background?
Because
check?
I'm the guy who cried fucking wolf. I'm the one with the fucking liar tattoo on his goddamn fat fucking face. So if you accuse me of anything, then I'm gonna be found fucking guilty. All you gotta do is accuse me of something. If you said I fucking shot Desi in the goddamn head and she was standing behind me, people still fucking believe it. There's no fucking recourse for me anymore. I have no fucking credibility, and you fucking know it. And you want to have this conversation in the air? It's gonna go fucking viral. Everybody's gonna fucking think it's real.
Dude, I gotta say, these guys fan their calling.
Oh yeah.
This man just had the monologue of a lifetime.
Love said it well. Love said that Francis and Boogie have now become
Yes.
one.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like Hulk and Bruce Banner combining.
His left and right mind finally
It's there's no boundary anymore. It's just like all like messy. It's all he's just
that's
fully
so
connected with
interesting.
his. It's awesome, bro. I love it.
He's very good, I'll say. He's very good.
Yeah.
Fucking think I did this shit.
What did you do?
I didn't do a goddamn thing. And you fucking know it. I didn't do a goddamn thing.
Okay, then everything's fine. A person got banned from our Discord. His name.
Yeah, fucking Dom.
How do you know?
Because I fucking know that guy's been on my fucking dick for fucking a year now. That guy's fucking crazy.
Calm down and listen, okay? Dom got banned from the Discord for 3 strikes. And then the third thing that he got in trouble for was doing a full-on background search, which he paid money for.
Well, that is pretty weird, certainly.
It sounds pretty unhinged, yeah.
Why? I don't want. I mean, you could do a background check on me. There's nothing there.
You sure?
I think I've done it. I think I've even done it myself.
Just to see?
So I think I am clean as a motherfucking freshly made Chinese whistle straight from China.
Specifically a Chinese whistle?
Well, they're all made in China. What whistle's not made in China?
Oh, so this isn't like a type of whistle. This is just a standard,
Fresh off the press.
referee's whistle that happens to have been manufactured in China.
They're all made in China.
Got it. I mean, all? That's a big statement.
Literally?
I believe like 80%.
I think even more.
Yeah, probably.
China makes everything. It's kind of insane.
Who manufactures whistles?
52 supply.
Their manufacturing power is insane. Very good job, guys.
It is very, very.
Would you say that the American Whistle Corporation makes their whistles?
They might design them there.
Yeah.
But they're probably made in China.
Interesting.
It's just not all of them, but a
Let me do a little
significant
digging.
portion.
Let me do a little-
I think those are made in China.
I'm gonna do
hold
some-
on.
let me do some digging, okay? Award whistles. Okay.
That actually looks like a nice whistle, though.
I mean, these look like great whistles, to be honest.
China makes everything. That's it. End of story.
I'm going to look into it.
On Boogie, I unbanned him from the server temporarily.
You're gonna believe this dumb motherfucker? You brought this dumb motherfucker in. This guy's a he's a fucking troll. F you, Dom.
Well, my bad for just doing something because you're a liar.
And Dom, what did we find in the background check?
So what I found was back in 1989, you were accused of.
There's 2 people in a basement right now. Maybe 3. Just pointing that out. It's not every day. You watch a show where multiple people are in a basement. And no, nothing? Not interested?
Sorry, I'm still researching the American Whistle Corporation right now. I may have had a breakthrough. Would you like an update?
Sure.
It would seem like there is some manufacturing going on in their plant.
Not that much. Look how small operation that is. You should see the whistle factories in China.
I mean, you're right, but you said all, and I'm just pointing out that
99%.
they're hanging in there. They're hanging in there.
Yeah,
the American
people on
Whistle
Etsy
Corporation.
whittling whistles from wood as a hobby, yeah.
And you can actually buy a tour from them for $10 on their website. Just letting everyone
Oh, we can go
watching know.
Tour the factory?
You have to pay to tour the whistle factory?
$10.
That's very
I mean, that's a
cheap.
steal.
Yeah.
Usually they give
if you're
tours
in
for-
town.
It's free.
Should we send someone? Should we send Ian to the whistle
Let's send
factory?
Tom.
Let's send Tom.
I'm gonna haggle with that $10 though. That doesn't seem right.
It seems a little bit
Half.
high.
I'll do it for half. $5.
Okay.
For 2 people.
Let me see if I can negotiate something.
Dude, I'm literally like falling asleep.
It does look like that. That is so interesting. Like yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Different brain chemistry or whatever, but there's
If
no shot I could sleep on that.
Sudafed makes me sleepy. Does that? I have ADHD. Let's see. If Sudafed makes you sleepy instead of alert, it doesn't necessarily mean you have ADHD, but it suggests your brain chemistry reacts differently to stimulants.
Right.
And people with ADHD, stimulants such as Adderall and Ritalin can have a paradoxical calming effect, helping with focus, attention, hyperactivity, etc. If it makes you drowsy rather than alert, that could indicate that your brain processes stimulants in an atypical way, something that has been seen with in individuals with ADHD.
Sleepy and horny.
That said, medication responses alone aren't a reliable way to diagnose ADHD, obviously.
Sleepy and horny.
All right.
Well, that's very interesting.
But
Somebody
that-
pointed out they think that you have chronic EP disease.
For real.
I'm not going to even say what because I feel like I'm getting set up.
Like sleepy.
No, like EP.
EPDP,
It's just
bro.
like a stupid cutesy way of saying you're sleepy.
EP?
EP. You little EP.
Never heard that.
You
You've
little
never heard.
EP.
That's another thing, though. Everyone that I know loves cocaine. Who's tried it? They say it's super fun. I feel like
me.
I'm invincible. I feel euphoric. And whenever I try cocaine, there's nothing fun or redeeming about it at all.
I hate
sucks
you.
ass.
It is just, yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a stimulant, isn't it?
It is. It is.
But that, guys, do the math.
Committing involuntary manslaughter in Pound, Virginia.
Here it is.
Don't
I
fucking
scoured
dox
your
me any
Kiwi
worse
farm.
than already.
This is our
doxed.
blur.
What are you fucking sharing?
Boogie.
So this was unblurred on the episode.
Yeah.
With all of Boogie's information. And I think
Keem showed all of his info, like his real
address.
info.
Yeah, I think it was everything. I think everybody's known where Boogie lives for a long time, though. I
So
don't think
is
it's,
this
new.
real? What's happening? I mean, I'm assuming
his
it's
address is public, but the thing is, like,
did he kill a girl?
You gotta keep watching.
You gotta keep watching to find out.
Were you in Wise County?
Yes, I lived in fucking Wise County.
Okay. And I got a case
What
number.
the fuck is this?
All this. Why are you
This
saying?
is fucking doctors, man.
No, I didn't doctor anything. I looked up on the
You're
Virginia.
a liar.
Boogie.
That's my fucking address, man.
Boogie.
You put my address on the fucking screen.
Boogie, what's your middle name?
Jason.
Okay. And you're 50 years old, right?
Yes, I was born in 74. I can read the fucking thing.
And you live here, right?
Why are you doxing me?
Dude,
you're accusing me of murder and doxing me. What the?
Okay, they're doing shtick, but man, it's so good. I love what they've done with this whole thing. It's like WWE. You suspend your disbelief.
Yes.
But I have a big theory, or I guess it's not that crazy, but Mac Juggernugget, the guy that was with them a couple episodes back, he's this notorious YouTuber who makes up these long-winded story arcs with a bunch of different YouTubers. And the way they're acting is exactly how he used to do in his video. I think it's
an all-star team.
I think he's behind the scenes, writing the scripts.
The kid
telling
behind
everyone-
the camera.
Yeah. I think he's behind all of this.
That's
my
a
personal.
good guess. A lot of super chats actually say that when he's on. They say, how
Yeah.
much are they paying you to write these scripts?
Yep. Yeah. Anyone who's watched his content back in the days, like
It makes
way
sense.
back,
It seems very
so
similar.
similar.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense because I do think they're doing something new and interesting that, I mean, these guys have all been doing this shit for a long time and nobody considered Keemstar could think of to do something like this, but
yeah,
I'm sensing the presence of a creative genius here.
Yes.
Sprinkling some kind of magic dust all over him.
This is public.
Like Dorito, like fucking Dorito
Yeah,
dust.
just a little bit on top.
Your address is public. Okay.
I know, but
Your
God damn
address
it,
is already
Keem.
public.
This is some fucked up shit. I don't want to talk about it. It's some fucked up shit, dude.
All right, thank you,
Dude,
Dom.
Boogie is so
and by the
good.
way, Dom, you shared Purple Hair's nudes, which is not cool.
Never did.
What?
And you're doing
never shared
That was
you're
his
doing
third
background
strike from
checks
the
on
Discord.
Boogie.
He showed a girl who has an OnlyFans. He supposedly shared her nudes within the Discord.
And got himself banned. But he's been temporarily lifted because he has this information on Boogie and they wanted to hear it.
And so wait, is that real about the nudes?
Yeah, that was his
Well-
second strike. According to Keemstar, he had 3 strikes. That
I
was
don't
the
know what's
second
real
one.
and what's not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's where the lines
hard
get
to
crazy
say.
because why would this guy agree to play this character?
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Clout.
he's a
Attention.
goofball. He looks like Justin Bieber, doesn't he?
A little bit. Yeah.
Like current day JB maybe, but no.
JB.
which is also not cool. And you're the one that told Becky where Psycho Mom worked. So you're banned on the Discord.
I never did that.
You're banned on the
I
Discord,
never
buddy.
did that.
Sorry.
I never
banned,
did that.
buddy.
Half those things you're.
Sorry. Sorry, we got to ban you.
Me, this isn't me. This isn't me. This isn't me. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know how the fuck they're doing it. This isn't fucking me. This isn't fucking me. I didn't fucking do this.
It's literally your address. Your previous address is.
It's my goddamn dick.
It's your
pictures.
birthday.
I didn't fucking do it. I didn't fucking do it.
Boogie, it's everything. It's your age, your birthday, your address is
didn't
everything.
fucking do it. I didn't fucking do it. How many times you gonna fucking accuse me of something I didn't do?
You were charged with it. Maybe you didn't do it.
Motherfucker, I was 14. Don't. How, there could be another Stephen Williams fucking wise. Do you think about that?
Stephen Jason Williams. Stephen Jason Williams.
Whoa. And it has your current address on it.
Yeah, what it has your previous
What I
addresses
missed?
on it.
I zoomed in on wings.
He started slamming the desk and the audio went out, so I added that.
And it has your current address on it.
Yeah, what it has your previous addresses on it.
I'm not gonna admit this shit. Go fuck yourself. Seriously,
tell us.
go. I ain't admitting this shit. Go. Fuck your-
Oh, he left.
God.
I mean, again, I agree.
I don't know why he's so
It's-
worried about, 'cause the
it's
shit says
all
not-
fake, but the commitment to the bit is admirable.
He's very good.
Yeah.
They
He's a
found a
method
nice
actor.
balance because Wings keeps saying that it's fake the whole time.
Yeah.
And just you wait, Boogie comes in. His acting is quite compelling.
Really.
Yeah. What was it?
Now, I the accusation that he killed someone, I just don't see it being that funny.
The way he articulates, it's not funny the way
It's
he
not funny at
articulates
all.
it, but it sounds, the way he delivers it, it's like he's told it before.
Yeah, there's layers to this, Ethan, because it comes around to being funny, but not for the reason they're thinking it's
Bro,
funny.
I'm so tired. I can't even stay awake.
Oh no.
Well, just take a little nap.
Do you need to Uber home? Instead
Yeah,
of
you
driving?
go home.
I'm gonna fucking launch off the side of the freeway.
Yeah, we should order. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should. We'll
No,
take care
no.
of you. We'll make sure you
Or
get
one
it.
of us. One of us.
We'll put a camera on the car, obviously, before you leave.
Right.
For the
It'll
content.
be like
How's that gonna help? Like,
be
just
like
watch me die.
It'll help
Yeah.
us.
It'll be
For the Jay Leno like video where you go flipping on the way home.
That's good. I do want that. Can I get some Vyvanse going on?
I think you've had enough medicine.
I mean, it's a federal holiday. It's not that much traffic.
We can talk,
We're
talk
good
off
to
camera
Sunday
if
mom.
you want.
Let me go. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, let's.
So, is there any drug
This is
that would?
crazy. I
gonna
don't.
go shake
It's
his
making
dick.
me
I'll be right
so
back.
drowsy. It
Well,
says
since it has like an inverse like I said, I was warning you before we realized that it would have the opposite effect. But for
Right.
me, when I take those, it cracks me the fuck out. That's why I was kind of. And so if you're having like
need to start because it's
an
just
equal
take
but
it in the
opposite.
morning. I got to take this before bed.
Yeah, evidently.
But I do feel my nasal passages
That's
are
good.
Oh, good.
feels good.
Yeah.
I've never taken any of this
No,
medicine
it's really
before.
effective.
There really is some great technology in the nasal decongestion world.
They have.
I feel like you might just feel tired, and like you're not feeling it in your nose anymore.
No, it feels open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does. I do have to go to the bathroom. This isn't to get the Vyvanse.
All right.
Okay, good. Nice. And we're back. Let me use this as an opportunity to thank some of these lovely donators that have been here all episode long,
It's real quick.
supporting us. No, not real quick.
Real quick.
Nope, this is important.
Real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Zach Lewis, Live at Harvard and Stone. 3 nights, 3 different sets. First show 1 month away.
Wait, what?
Wait, first show when?
1 month away. March 15th.
1 month. I thought you said 1 day away.
Wait, say
1
that
month.
again.
Zach Lewis, Live at Harvard and Stone. 3 nights, 3 different sets. First show 1 month away.
3 different sets? Damn,
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. This $20 donation said, I've seen Olivia go awooga over XQC. I don't remember
I don't
that.
remember ever saying anything of the sort.
I don't remember.
Quite frankly.
Yeah, I don't recall an
But whatevs.
awooga happening.
Is that an awooga?
No.
What's like an awooga?
Awooga!
Okay.
Like that.
Completely
like-
different.
It's like what the wolf cartoon from Tex Avery does when his eyes pop out and when he sees like a hot woman in a dress.
Okay.
He's like, awooga!
Okay, so this one
suffice.
No, see, that's like
That's like a womp womp.
that's a womp womp.
And I don't get like that.
Thing.
Yeah.
Is anyone else feeling like they have Giardia?
Low key, it's setting in.
Bro, I'm starting to feel.
Y'all
little
having
fucking-
We all gotta go.
Y'all having a blowout?
And quite frankly, at this point, I hope I do. 10,000?
He did.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
He's gonna
at this
claim
moment.
that
I totally
he
feel
was
sick.
he was gonna claim that he was under the influence.
That was before he took the fucking.
Wait, do you actually hold on? Do you
crack.
actually feel sick? You just
If I
joking
get
around?
$10,000 because of it, absolutely. No, I feel fine.
I'm following you.
But my
Well,
stomach hurts, bro.
I see. Yeah, me too.
What do you have to do to claim the 10K? Do you have to actually be diagnosed with it? Or can I just
I think just take a picture.
Oh, yeah, let's say if I have diarrhea, can
think
I
word
just
of
send
mouth.
that? That's sufficient?
He just needs to trust us.
Just trust us, dude. Okay. Let me keep going. This is on cinema at the cinema, but YouTube drama. That is an interesting comparison, actually. As a fan of both. Let's see. Hey, Girlies, first for membership and donation turning 25 today. And just found out my Joann's is closing. No!
Where will you get your art supplies?
No.
Your birthday doesn't matter that much.
Happy
It's not that
birthday,
most
though.
important. I didn't celebrate my birthday for 30 years.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. It is a big deal. Happy birthday. Happy 25th. That's a good one.
That's my age.
What soup are you always eating, Olivia? Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. This is actually Gamer Sup's
It's Gamer
instant
soup.
noodles.
Yep, they got noodles up there on the Gamer Sup's website.
This is the chicken flav.
They got noodles?
They got noodles, dude.
It's like normal ramen, just like spicier.
God damn.
Oh, that's actually
It is good.
Real.
God damn.
Olive wants an ironic post-hardcore guy.
Correct.
Okay. Nailed it.
I think post irony is the funniest type of irony.
Interesting. We've gone beyond irony.
It's true.
We've gone way beyond irony.
I like to re-embrace the cringe.
This is interesting. Elon posted Phidias a couple hours ago. Skull emoji. We are cooked. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think their interests align, so that isn't.
Bro,
Well, and
I want
actually,
to fuck
Phidias
this
had
bitch.
a history with Elon. He like camped outside his office
Yeah.
until he talked to him or something.
He's called the like fucking Elon Musk guy in European Parliament now. Like everyone knows it in there too.
Gotcha.
And I don't think he has like an original thought. I think he just does whatever Elon Musk says at this point.
Pretty much, yeah. Drew McCown said, "Thanks for doing the show today. Y'all helping me get through a day of work. I also joined the cult, Zachsteban. You're going by Zachsteban. I like that. That's kind of fun to say. Zachsteban. Thank you.
I think I'm gonna shave the chin part when I get home.
Just go stash.
I'm gonna go full Zappa.
I think your stash is quite strong. Your stash game is quite strong, my friend.
Thank you, Dan.
It's a nice shape. You got that nice little gap in the middle.
Got
I
a
don't
good
have that.
length, good shape.
Yeah.
Mine is like too light down here. I can barely tell. I wish it was
You could
darker.
get some just for men. What Keem
Keem
uses. Yeah, diet.
Confirmed, I think.
Oh,
At some point.
Love, this is relevant to you. Levi donated $20. It said Team USA versus Team Sweden. Hockey game is tonight.
5 o'clock, dude.
know.
I'm been so into hockey
Yeah?
recently because of this fucking. I knew nothing about hockey. I never watched hockey, but since these 4 teams are, it's like the World Cup of hockey.
Yeah,
been
hockey's
so
great, dude.
fucking into it, man.
So
I love hockey.
So is that what it is? Because it's all of these like country teams rather than it's not NHL.
Yeah, so they take from different teams in the countries and then just make these super teams, I think.
It's
I'm not
just
super familiar.
it's just 4 countries. So it's U.S., Canada, Sweden, and Finland.
That's
Right.
it?
Yeah.
No Norway?
They haven't done this since I think like 2016.
Oh,
wow.
this is like a comeback.
Yeah. So like I might have been like the greatest thing I've ever seen. Just people beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Well, have you never watched hockey before?
Not really, no.
Oh my God.
Oh, we
Wow.
should go to
Real?
a Kings game, dude.
Dude, I'm
It's-
so down.
I would love to go.
I've seen almost all the major American sports live.
Uh-huh.
Hockey is far and away the most fun to be at, in my opinion.
It's the
By
only
far.
one. It's the only sport I'll participate in.
It's
even my dad plays,
nonstop
and that's the
action.
only reason.
Yeah.
We would go
I
to
s-
Kings games all the time. So
Dude,
fun.
I saw that clip. It was Canada versus US.
Yeah.
And the game started with like
Immediate
fights.
Immediate
9
fist fights.
seconds in, dude. It
Yeah.
was
Well, did you see
throwing
the
down.
preceding thing where the crowd, because it was in Montreal and with all the tension with Trump and everything, when they did the national anthem, it got booed like big time.
What was the fight? Was there existing beef, or is it just like
I think it's so contentious because they haven't done this in such a long time. That
they were fucking
bro. They get down.
Yeah.
When I went to games back home, like almost every single game has like a major fight.
Every hockey game I've ever gone to see in person, there were like 3 or 4 fights. It's just kind of the way it goes.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that sport.
It's pretty crazy how they just let it happen.
They just let it happen.
The refs were like not doing shit. Like,
that's what they always do.
The classic thing is for the ref to stand in one of the corners, just like talking together, like all the refs just chilling,
just watching.
Yeah, watching.
I was watching that game with the Canadian dude, and he was super into it. Like hockey's everything to him.
Sure, yeah.
And so when the USA was winning, I'm like, how does it feel? USA, USA.
Did USA win?
Yeah, they won.
Of course
3
we did.
3-1.
I wouldn't say, of course. Canadians are really good at hockey.
That's their
not
sport.
good enough, motherfuckers.
Well, not this time, I suppose.
Hey, it's a shame that the winner gets to own the country that lost.
I hope not.
51st state, baby.
That's why they're battling out. Yeah.
We kid the Canadians.
Ethan. Oh, no, that wasn't the one I want to read. Here it is. Crew, when you came back in January, I said I'm preggers, and then I just found out yesterday I'm having a baby boy.
Oh, nice.
Whoop, whoop.
Yay, congratulations. We need all listen, we got to keep, like the cigarette company, we got to get them when they're young. Or like communists, like they said in the...
Yeah, boy. They got to get them while they're young?
There was the clip of Hassan talking to the Reds.
No, I got that one. It was the
cigarette companies.
Okay. How was that
they have a
related?
baby. They need to start watching... We need to replenish our audience.
Yeah.
They're going to start dying
the
soon.
podcast. See, I wasn't sure.
Sorry, I wasn't. We need to replenish.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Somebody donated $100 earlier,
Thank you.
and it seems to be when you were talking about your poop symptoms. Sounds like it could be C. diff. Oh no, are we back on the C. diff arc?
I'll just say this.
It sounds exactly like that. Bad abdominal cramping and pain.
Well, I'll say that Olive tested positive for Giardia, which is why.
Right. So you just assume
there's no C. diff anywhere in the equation.
Okay.
The only thing you'll be seeing is this C. dilf.
You'll be seeing a dilf.
See this dilf right here.
Yo, I get it.
A dilf?
We have fun here, guys. Is this show horrible? This is the worst show we've ever done.
No,
It's great.
no.
But
We've done way worse.
People are on the edge of their seats. They want to know if Boogie kills
Yeah, we do
someone.
need the resolution to this. We're leaving people.
They want to
hanging.
know if I took Vyvanse in the bathroom or not.
The answer is no.
The answer is find out. You guys can vote at the end of the episode and tell me what you think. Anyway, Keemstar, look how happy he is. Look how happy Keemstar is. I mean, it's such a joyous, childlike wonderment. Like, just this man found his calling.
He's in the zone. He's in the zone.
It's just pure, unadulterated joy. And Wings, we love you too, buddy. Just like a beautiful cock. Beautifully trimmed.
Oh, right.
Cock.
Right. He did.
I just like manly looking women.
That's one of the craziest. Listen,
it's not that crazy. You can have that preference.
It's not just crazy. It's from that community, I feel like.
I've just never, I guess I shouldn't say crazy. I just never heard that before. I've never heard someone say, I like manly looking women.
I really appreciated his candidness with that, with his friends who he knows would prod at it.
Oh, man.
Be true to you.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I like a penis that is cut, that has a good shape, has a good length.
Totally.
Who doesn't?
What else?
He's like a penis tailor, it sounds like. I don't know how to explain it.
He's a penis-sewer.
Yeah,
Very
good, very good.
My hands, my dick's immaculate, son.
My dick is immaculate, son. All right, go on. Go on.
Not guilty on it. Like on the actual thing.
It says not guilty, acquitted. Like he's good.
I'm gonna fucking do. I'm done with this shit. Done with this motherfucker.
I'm tweeting out right now. Boogie murdered someone.
Switch off me for a sec, Nate.
What the fuck, Keemstar, you dumb mother?
Yeah, just show
Fucker
Dan.
Keem, did you tweet this shit out?
Not the galaxy gas.
What? die.
Wait, roll it back. Roll it back.
This man just hit gas. Is he? I thought they outlawed that.
No, it's air.
No, it's I was just at
Oh, it's
Dick's
just
Sporting Goods.
oxygen.
Yeah, it's all there. Behind the counter, they have a bunch of it.
He's
It's
just
the
hitting.
oxygen we did on the show.
We did that.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
And actually, just so you know, I ordered another dozen of those cans. Of
You
the
did
oxygen.
This morning,
Yeah, this
actually.
morning.
And you thought that was a good use of budget expenditure?
Yeah, I think it would probably chill us out a little bit here on the HD show.
And how much was 12 cans of oxygen?
It was $50.
I can't tell if you're kidding or
No,
not.
I'm serious.
I did. I was there for it.
And
I'm
what was
excited about it.
what's the purpose?
You liked it. You really liked it. You don't remember?
I still can't. I don't know if you're fucking with me.
We'll find out soon.
I guess so. All right.
He's
Dude,
so
Boogie is
bad.
so committed. Yeah, you think it's bad acting?
I think the way, at least in my brain, the way acting works is if you're going to give it your all, there's a fine line between sensational and horrible. Because if you're going to, you can't be too cartoonish human, but you have to be real. So like he has to be ugly and like crying, but he's not giving us gross tears and mucus.
He's not committing
which is the
all
tell.
the way.
Not committed to the bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's a difficult, that's a skill.
Oh, certainly.
To like practice and master. And so we can consider him an amateur. And I think it's an admirable effort.
Certainly.
I've
I
seen
think
worse,
so too. Yes.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with his commitment. I mean, obviously the guy if he was committed, he'd have a tattoo on his face saying, I'm a liar.
True.
Right.
But his stamina is pretty good. Like he continues like throughout.
Impressive.
God damn it, why, man? Man, I was 14 and fucking stupid.
And what'd you do?
I was in that abusive fucking home, man.
Oh, no.
And Carl had already.
Hold on a sec.
I'm telling you, he takes it.
Like, we're
way too
using
far.
our trauma to sell this story. Okay, it's your
takes it
trauma.
Really far.
It's your trauma, my man.
Yeah, buckle up for this part.
away.
$19.99.
What the f? Shut the f up! Mom had left me there to take care of Dad, and Dad fucking shit himself, and I had to clean that up, man. And I was 14, and I didn't want to fucking deal with this shit. I was there alone, and they left me there.
Wait, I'm getting. It's making me
This is not-
sad.
yeah, this is very.
It's insane
The way
how
he's
far he takes
vaping
this.
as he's saying this is really tickling me in a crazy way. Like
The thing is, I know Boogie did have a really fucked up childhood.
I know.
I feel like he's
pulling.
he's being real. Yeah.
The best
He
lies
needs
have
to stop
a
vaping in his face.
Well, that's
Yeah.
expected. That's fire.
Yeah. Best lies have a nugget of truth in it. So.
Uh huh.
Nasty fucking sick dad, and I didn't want to fucking do it. I was 14. I took my mom's car. After she got home, I took the keys and I got in the car, but I didn't know how to drive. I didn't know how to drive. And I was driving
He's cringing, bro.
in downtown St. Paul. There was a little girl on the road with her bike, and I tried
Wings is being respectful.
I tried to stop, and I didn't know how to do it. And by the time the ambulance was there, she had died. Is that what you wanted to hear, man? Is that good content? Are you fucking happy? I don't want to be there anymore.
You killed a little girl?
Not according to the state. She was on the wrong side of the road, so it wasn't my fault. She swerved in front of me. And you're not supposed to know about any of this. It's sealed. It's supposed to be sealed.
Then
I
how did
don't
this
know.
dipshit from Discord get?
It's real.
Yeah. Well, we forgot to seal it.
Why it's on that website? Don't ever think about it. I don't want it in my fucking hand, dude. I couldn't even look at her. I couldn't even look at her, man. I couldn't even look at her.
Keem is cringing so hard.
I don't know how they're not laughing.
Oh, this
man.
cut is perfect. Like you go, like after you're done, go back like 10 seconds and go to him crying, and then the cut to Keem.
Man, dude. I couldn't even look at her. I couldn't even look at her, man. I couldn't even look at her.
What the fuck? Bro, what?
I don't know what just happened there, but he ain't killed no little girl.
I don't know
You
what
don't
just
think
happened
so?
there.
Hell no.
Wait, was Wings not in on it? Is that possible? Did they planned it without him?
It's very possible, yeah.
Oh shit, that's another interesting layer of realism that
Right,
they're doing.
yeah.
Did you? Come on. What was that?
He's criticizing his acting.
Oh God, they didn't
What the fuck
tell
is
him.
that? That's not crying. That's the worst acting I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk to Wings.
Bro, why am I laughing?
While FTW super chatted $20. Boogie, what do you like?
This is insane. No.
Want me back in there?
Yeah, come back on. Come back on.
What was her name?
I don't fucking know.
So you ran a girl down on the side of the road, and you don't know her name.
He claims this is where he got it.
Go ahead, Google it. Put it all over the fucking internet. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I'm fucking done. I told you the only thing I'm gonna fucking tell you.
They only got 15 new members after all this time.
It's a lot of effort.
This is good shit, man.
Yeah.
15 members. What's going on here, guys? No wonder he was so excited when he got 50.
Yeah. But true.
Get accepted or you shove it up your fucking ass. I don't give a. I don't give a. I don't give a.
What?
Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
You're the
I
only
don't
one
say another
talking.
goddamn
You're the only
thing.
one talking,
This is my
asshole.
fucking life.
Asshole.
This is my
You
fucking
are
life.
the
You're
only-
my life.
Dude, talk about fuck up a life. Involuntary manslaughter. That's fucking up a life, buddy.
Truth. Keem. That isn't me. I don't know what the fuck that is. But I did not do that shit.
So wait. If you really didn't do this, right? Then let's say a troll somehow submitted this with your information or whatever, right? You admitted to murdering someone on this show.
I'll admit to whatever the fuck it takes for this to be over. What do you want
Oh,
me to
okay.
admit to?
It's a coerced confession.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen this time and time again in true crime, haven't we, folks?
Mhm.
That's right. This is not going to be admissible in court.
Well, now we're
I
saying-
fucking love the idea of Wings not knowing about them planning
Yeah,
this.
it's a good layer.
That is so funny.
Good layer to it.
Oh my god. Boogie's the star. Wings is he's the dust. The fairy dust. He gets a little extra. And Keemstar,
The glue.
he's the glue. He is.
Yeah, I dropped the fucking bombs out of my fucking ass. There, leave me the fuck alone.
Boogie, what's
I
Wings?
shit the nukes out of my ass. That was me. Sorry, Hiroshima. Leave me the fuck
What?
alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone.
I just can't tell if you killed someone or not yet. I'm still confused. Oh my god, I didn't notice this until right now. Look at the share. Go to the share thing. This section is just a screenshot without anything. There's no name on it.
Right.
It's the other ones he sent me that have the fucking name.
So he's realizing
So
that
there
it was
you go.
edited. It was doctored. The
So,
report.
okay. So they're saying it's fake now.
Yeah.
They're coming back around. All right. I like they really found something interesting here. I wonder what they'll dig up next. I mean, where's the story go from here? I ate
knows?
somebody.
I mean,
I killed my mom.
They're going hard out.
You think-
I mean, they already buried the guy. They
You think Boogie will fake his death?
done.
I mean,
that.
that's coming up. It
I
has
think
to
it's
be
next.
Yeah, he's been buried alive. I mean, he's already having sex with a child. That's not even a plot point.
Yeah. Legal adult. Just
Legal
for-
adult.
Yeah.
I should say legal adult. I mean, what other crazy shit can they
That's what we said after he faked cancer. Where does he go next? But they figured it out.
killed someone?
Yeah, killing someone.
Selling drugs?
Arrested.
Sex tourism?
Yeah.
He could
terrorism.
He's a terrorist. He's a domestic terrorist.
He could survive
Sure.
a plane crash. That's happening all over.
Planes are just dropping out the sky these days,
Yeah,
boy.
Boogie survived one.
Okay, sure. Yeah. And everything happens to Boogie, nobody else.
Yeah, no one
Just Boogie.
Go. You didn't
So
kill
what's
him.
the viewership like on this, AB?
Let me check.
And what's the live viewership? It seemed like it was pretty good last I saw. They had like 7,000 live or something. Am I wrong?
They had a hell of a title.
There it is. Yeah, we were wondering what's next for Boogie. Like, where do they take it from here?
Murdering a child is pretty. That's hard to top.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I don't know.
I was saying maybe sex tours him. He's caught in like Thailand with a.
No, I mean maybe.
This unfortunately has 43K views, which I think is.
Unfortunately, you mean it deserves more.
It deserves more. Yeah.
Well, go enjoy it, guys. If you have 4 hours, how long is it?
This one actually is only an hour and a half. He did another one where they got drunk. That one was like 4 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, Kim. You have nothing else
Somebody
to do?
just donated $2 and said Boogie's about to do blackface 100%.
Oh, there we go. Okay, the racist stuff is.
I never have.
I don't think Keemstar wants to go there because he's got so much.
Alex
in his
is
past. I think he's trying to. Ironically,
They could
with
get
this
anti-Semitic
clear his
about
past.
it. That's pretty cool these days.
Right, that's pretty in. Yeah.
Maybe he converts to Judaism. That'd be fucking interesting.
That would be fun.
Maybe he could come bless the Yeezys. Rabbi Boogie.
Rabbi Boogie to come bless the Yeezys.
I want one of them to convert to Judaism and one to convert to Islam. And I want them to both try to convince Keem to join their team.
Or they just. I love the idea of Wings becoming an imam. Imam, is that how you say it?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be so
yeah.
fucking awesome?
Yeah.
That's Wings of redemption.
Oh yeah.
You want redemption? It's time to find a law.
Yeah. Sheikh Wings.
You know what I mean? If you convert to Islam, because I know from what I've learned just from talking to you, you rake up like the sins and you can't really get rid of them, right? It's just like how fucked you are in the afterlife.
You could get rid of them, but like it's a lot of work.
It is?
Yeah. Depending on who you ask, some people say you make up your prayers in hell. So,
you
missing prayer in hell.
Just lots of prayer in hell.
I mean, that's what some people.
So there's
say,
nothing you can do in this life.
There is. You can fast. You can give to the poor.
Well, those are good things.
Hajj.
You go to
Some
Hajj.
people
Yeah.
say.
Oh, Hajj gives you. That's probably that's the best
What's
way to
Hajj?
get like a clean.
That's when you
Mecca.
travel to Mecca.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why
a
everyone's
good-
going to Mecca.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They
Lena's
get
mom
spot.
went recently.
Well, when you're Muslim, you're supposed to do that at one point. I think if you don't have the means, it's like it's fine, right?
Yeah, if you don't
but
have the
if you
means.
have the means to do it, at least
Sure, I
once in
know
your
that.
life, right? You're,
But can you go to Mecca a few times and be like
I think you can do it as many times as you want. Yeah.
like a save point, like a strong save point?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I will say that they emphasize in the Quran that like basically like use common sense. Like it's not like you can't really get
I
one
like
past
that.
God type thing. Yeah.
I like that policy.
There's no loopholes.
Yeah.
He doesn't fall for that.
The Jews love their loopholes. The Orthodox, they're so ridiculous. I'm told you guys about this. They have like Rube Goldberg machines to turn the lights off on
I
Sabbath.
love that shit.
Right. Yeah.
It's
in order
so
to not
ridiculous.
technically.
It's like, you think God doesn't realize what you're up to there?
I think there's like phones you can use and stuff. It's pretty sick.
Wait, there's
it's
phones?
so silly.
Yeah, I'm on just like AV Jewish TikTok. Sometimes they'll show their little gadgets.
There's
It's
like
fucking
stores.
sick.
There's like
Yeah.
trickgod.com.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize that there isn't like because at least in like Catholicism and I think most Christianity, there's sort of like a way to redeem yourself, confession and everything. Well,
I think
basically get you forgiven as long as you have to like be sincere in your heart.
The Jews every year you get forgiven. That's what
Part of
Yom
like,
Kippur,
Rosh
isn't it?
Hashanah, right?
Or Rosh Hashanah.
Yeah.
Every year you're just like you're good.
No, it's Yom Kippur.
That's
Or is it
that's
Yom Kippur?
Yeah, Yom Kippur.
You
Yeah.
atone for your sins.
I get those two
Sick.
confused because they're kind
Every
of
year, bro. It's like going to
That's
Mecca.
sick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm jealous.
You can join us.
I mean,
We only fast one day compared to what is it?
And it's optional too. They don't really even give a fuck.
they don't
That
enforce
is
the
so
fasting.
I mean, the hardcores. I feel
There's
like.
no hell. That's the thing in Judaism. Like the stakes are low.
Because there's no hell, right? Well, there's kind of like a pseudo hell, right? Oh, are you back, Nate?
There's like an afterlife, I think, where spirits kind of trip out.
Shoal? No, not shoal.
Yeah.
What is it called?
But like worst case scenario is not even that bad. You're just chilling.
You just kind of like disappear, right? Isn't that
Is that it?
like you either go to heaven or you're just kind of like GG? I think that's how.
That sounds better than hell.
I learned
I mean, true.
I learned a lot from when I went to that funeral recently. Like the Judaism, like I was talking to the guy, and he's like, your body is supposed to be consumed by the earth again.
All right, they want you to be buried.
Big on the burial thing. Yeah.
Dude, we get told our skin comes back and we get burned again.
Oh God! If you get cremated?
No. If you're in hell and you burn in the hellfire, your skin like respawns,
rejuvenates, so you can be burned again. Jesus.
I think I've brought this up on the show before, but Buddhism actually has like these incredibly detailed descriptions of hell, of like their version of hell, and like the types of torture that you go through and stuff.
Buddhists?
They're like really, they drill down into the nitty gritty. It's pretty wild.
I've never tried it.
Never tried it.
We need to make a hell tier list. Different religions. I still think we're
version of hell tier list.
The Islam one sounds scary as fuck.
Oh, dude, like my cousins went to Islamic school. There's always some new creative way of explaining hell. Like they told my cousin once that they were gonna dip arrows in hellfire. Well, they're gonna put his soul in a box, dip arrows in hellfire, which is a lot hotter than normal fire, and then shoot it at his soul within this box.
Wow. Okay, the box.
I think he was just like fucking like 15 minutes late to class or something. I don't know.
Oh my God.
That's.
I mean, a Christian hell. I think it depends on the denomination, obviously, but they make it sound pretty bad too. It doesn't sound like a good time.
Who, the Jews?
No, Christian.
Oh, the Christian. No, the Christian hell sounds really bad too.
Yeah, no, they
eternal hellfire.
Yep.
It sounds like in Islam you can at least pray enough that that you can get out, right?
Yeah.
I think in Christian hell that's eternal.
Yeah, in Islam they do say God is the most merciful, like most understanding. So yeah, I mean, and I know I always talk shit, but that's just because my own religious trauma. But honestly, there are a lot of people who explain Islam in a beautiful way, like my uncle, and it's not so scary. So I'm forever grateful for having my uncle in my life, because if not, I think I would.
Is that the guy I met?
Up. Yeah, the one you met. Yeah,
nice guy, great guy. You could tell.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
What I was asking is, if you convert to Islam, what happens to all your sin from before converting?
I think you get a fresh start.
Oh, you get fresh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, unless it's like, it's complicated, but like, it's like I was saying earlier about God having common sense too. I always just think of that myself, where it's like, it's not so much like a fresh start, but like, if you killed someone, then you might need to do a little bit more repenting, you know?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
But at least you're taking the step in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes the only path forward is backwards. I think that was in the Quran.
Like kind of similar to karma, to be honest.
Karma?
In like Eastern religions, where it's.
I don't know about the Buddhists anymore. Now that I learned that they have like fucking dungeons in hell.
Yeah.
I thought they weren't chill. I thought they were chill.
I mean, they like anything. All religions have their chill people and their crazies. You know. Not that aspect is crazy, but you know the like they have these like long descriptions of like how long you're stuck in there. I think a big part about Buddhist hell is that it isn't eternal, but their description of how long it takes to get out is like, it's like more, there's less atoms in the univerce than how many years it would take. It's going to be a while.
Yeah, they're oddly specific about a high number.
Right.
Like trillion, billions.
Yeah, it's like a trillion billion years or something like that.
You get out. That sounds like a cool story.
Yeah, you could get out. I just don't know how long it is. And it's supposed to be so fucking bad. And Islam too. I just don't know how long it is. I'll find out.
We'll find out someday.
Someone said they grew up Mormon, and hell in Mormonism is sitting in a dark room forever by yourself. That sounds pretty.
That sounds relatively mild. I mean, just comparative. Like that would be horrible.
Boring.
I mean, it'd be horrible.
It's like shit. I wish someone would light me on fire.
After a while, you probably would feel that way. Yeah.
You know.
But then you might be like, you know what? Put me back in the quiet room.
Hell. What's with hell? Everybody's job. Oh hell.
Oh hell.
Come on. You know what I mean?
My Arab grandmother, God rest her soul, she would. I would always misunderstand her. She would have her teeth out sometimes, and she would like say something. And I'm like, oh, you're like, oh, she said something sweet. What'd she say to my cousins? Like,
you're gonna burn in hell.
She just said that the demons are gonna drag our souls by chariots through hell.
Oh, chariots!
Chariots? Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn. I'm like, damn. I thought
that's
she was
some
saying
medieval type of shit right there. Dude.
I mean, yeah.
She was old school.
Yeah.
Was that Alex Jones? That was. Okay, yeah, pretty sure.
Isn't if God is like all merciful and all powerful, this is true of all religions. I just don't understand how there can be a hell. Like it just seems like I feel like they're trying to convince me that God is like he's dope, he's cool, he's chill.
Mm-hmm. We're Catholic as long as you confess your sins, you're kind of guaranteed a spot in heaven.
What that part is interesting to me because it's like all you got to do is be like, sorry about that, no matter what you've done, and they're like, fucking first class ticket. But if you're like, nah, I don't know about it, they're like, burn in hell forever.
But and correct me if I'm wrong, because if you were raised Catholic, you probably know better than me. It's not. You can't just confess. You have to be repentant. You have to
mean it.
You have to mean. You have to mean the apology, or else it doesn't. Like you said, you can't
lie.
you can't loophole it. You can't be like, oh yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
Because like look at prison system in Scandinavia. You know, you get the internet, you get like a computer, you can journal, you get nice food. Like shouldn't that be what hell is? If Scandinavian is like God,
purgatory, which is the middle ground. At least in Christianity, there's sort of like
you get
the
to
middle
journal
tier.
in purgatory.
Purgatory is the one that is similar to what you're describing, Muslim hell of. It sucks, but it's basically your place to get rehabilitated, and you can eventually graduate up to heaven.
That sounds like a re-education camp.
It kind of is, in a sense. It's like God's re-education camp, because you can get out of purgatory back up to heaven eventually.
Mari Lisa, thank you so much. What a generous donation. So what is hell? I think you're doing a what is gay.
What is hell? 120 euros. Thank you. Thank you,
I go
Mari.
hard at Becky.
Thank you.
Go fucking hard at her.
Like to me, it makes sense. Like if you fucked up in life, or you're an asshole, or you don't believe in God, or whatever, the punishment for that makes sense to me. To be like, you know, you got to go back and live in like Manhattan. You got to live in like New York City. But then like if you're awesome and you're pious and you live the godly life, then you get to go up to heaven and be euphoric with God all the time. But you can still get up there, you know. You just gotta go back to Manhattan and pay rent.
Right. That's a good way.
Like hell to me seems over the top. It just seems like a bit much.
I think, you know, it's because there's some real evil shit that people do.
True.
I think it's more meant for like really evil people.
But at the end of the day, also, if we're taking the God route, it's like people end up evil from things that happen to them, for the most part. I think most times, right? So like these people also probably like, you know, they could go live in the sewers of Manhattan or some shit and eat rats, like the penguin.
Rats?
Yeah, like penguin.
Yeah.
That was Gotham, though.
I think it goes along the line of like when it says repeatedly in the Quran, it says God is like the most understanding, most merciful. So I think, well, at least my way of viewing Islam, and a lot of people get mad at me for this, a lot of other Muslims, but I think I view it as like he has common sense, and their belief is that God doesn't have common sense. So he takes things into consideration, like your background or your upbringing.
That's a great quality for God to have, honestly. You know.
I think all of these religions that we're talking about, none of them are truly unified fully. And like, there's always been a difference.
Christianity is, if you don't accept Jesus, you're going to the lake of fire, isn't it?
Broadly, yeah. But
Lake of
I mean,
fire?
there are like hundreds and hundreds of different like denominations.
You think you're getting a suntan over there at the lake of fire? You think you're fishing?
I just think that some of them are a lot more hardcore than others about, you know, the how strict God is.
Guess we'll find out.
I think if you accept Jesus before you die, you get into heaven.
That's it. Free
For
pass.
Christianity,
It's like get out of jail free card. It's such a hack.
I like to think
we actually found an image of
holy shit. You know what though? Add Keemstar and the dog he runs over, and now we're talking.
Oh, God. Unfortunately, that one was a real story. Unlike Boogie.
That's such a funny image. Was that Tusk?
That was our boy Scully.
Skelly? That's funny.
Our boy Skelly.
Well, shout out to Lolcow. They're out there doing their thing, and we love that.
How did it get so freaking late?
I
Almost
know.
4.
Well, we got the let's see, the Reddit stuff.
Another tale from Reddit.
No, not that Reddit stuff.
I don't know if I even
You
feel
come
like.
out to me? Huh?
I said I don't even know if I feel like doing this one. It's so depressing.
Okay, well.
Yeah, but it's in the title. Excuse me.
We could reuse it for Wednesday and just
Here's
go
what's
with the
happening.
Boogie stuff.
It's just you guys have all noticed who are on the subreddit or just on the internet in general. Like, I saw this morning. It's a post. There's this video of Jerry Seinfeld going around. I don't know. Actually, I'd like to show it for context. It's a video of some activist going up to Jerry.
I think it was at that SNL.
Okay.
I think he was at the SNL thing last night.
And they said, "Free Palestine," because he's pretty pro-Israel. You can tell based on his social media, and his wife is definitely active as well.
Oh, I think we got the video.
Yeah, here it is. Let's take a look.
Can I get a selfie? Sure. Free Palestine. Maybe. I don't care
Maybe.
about Palestine. That's sad.
Look, it's Jerry Seinfeld. You know what I mean? I doubt he's that callous about it. I
mean,
he seems to
seemed
be
pretty callous about it. Right
I think
there.
he's more like
it was
why-
a very Jerry.
I think he's just
response.
like what he's just responding to a troll. That was
I think
my
there's
take.
some.
Yeah,
I mean, in it though.
I mean, obviously,
He is
I
definitely
don't.
pro-Israel.
Right.
Don't
yeah.
get me wrong.
Unquestionably.
I mean, obviously, I don't like that he said that, but like, I fucking hate when people do this shit. Like, just put up the camera and like try to force someone to endorse whatever it is on the spot. Like, I feel like that was.
I mean, if he really didn't want to say it, you could just walk away.
Right. But the guy knew what he was doing. He
Yeah,
was
for sure.
trolling him.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm sure Jerry gets this like all the time, everywhere he goes, right? So I don't know how callous he actually is. Obviously, I wouldn't say that, right? It happened to me when I got charged up on at the guy on Rodeo Drive.
You handled it much better than
You know,
Jerry.
I
did,
like
I'll tell you that.
Palestine, free Palestine. I agree. You know what I mean?
I'm free tomorrow.
But obviously, Jerry's Jerry.
I mean, he's a known asshole, right? Like Jerry Seinfeld.
I mean,
He's definitely an asshole.
He's an asshole. Yeah.
I think that's just like part of his character.
Yeah.
A selfie?
Although I do think it's kind of funny how the guy is like, he's very soft about it. He's like, free
He just kinda
Palestine? Maybe?
Maybe? Come on.
Free Palestine. Maybe. I don't care about Palestine.
Yikes.
Jesus.
I feel like that was Jerry Seinfeld. I felt like that was Seinfeld from Seinfeld.
It did feel like that.
He's like, I don't know about that. Anyway, obviously I disagree, right? Free Palestine, whatever. The point is, not whatever, free Palestine, let's go. You know what I mean? The point is this was posted on this subreddit, Faux Moi. Did I say it right?
Faux moi.
Almost.
For moi,
Faux moi.
which means
Not I, maybe? No. Let me look
Fake.
it up.
Faux is like fake.
moi
Well, it
means me.
Wasn't it? Wasn't it?
It means I'm a
uh,
phony.
play on that?
I'm a phony.
Isn't it a play on the famous Instagram account?
It's a
with all
play
the-
on du moi, which
Right.
means
Fucks. Wow.
to me.
Well, anyway, you guys probably know about Faux Moi. It's a gossip. It's a big gossip Instagram page. Is that? I don't know if it's more serious than that, but I know about the Instagram page, and they have a large following on Reddit.
Very large.
And they've become one of these like snark. I think the mods in this are the same ones as snark. There's like this insane crossover. And it's just turned into like a H3 snark subreddit to the point where it's like all their top posts seem to be about like anything about me and then like old stuff about me.
It's in the top 1% of Reddit, 4.4 million members.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Damn.
Wow.
It's like literally one of the biggest. Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, I didn't realize it was that big. So here in the comments of this clip of Jerry saying, I don't care about Palestine. No wonder Ethan and Hila love him so much. They have a lot in common. I mean, the only thing I have in common with Jerry, as far as I can tell, is that we're both Jewish.
Right.
In terms of our politics, anyway.
Sure.
I mean, I think we probably both agree that Israel shouldn't be annihilated, but I don't think that's uncommon belief. I mean, they're really fucking unfunny, too. Hold the phone. Who, boy, that's the H3 dude, right? He's a hardcore Zionist, too. I wonder why I stopped seeing much about him after their sub was hitting the front page every week for a while. Yep, unfortunately, he's a full-on Zionist. I think a lot of it has to do with Hila, since, you know, she was literally in the IDF and born there. Again, born there being some kind of... I find that odd that that's...
That's in the negative column.
Yeah. Brainwashed, and he even said she reads the news to him. What? I don't even know what the fuck that's referring to. But
I think they're saying that... Like, that she watches news from Israel sometimes.
Yeah, and she
like
relates
in Hebrew.
it to
Yeah,
you.
who doesn't look at the news in their own native country?
I'm not sure.
People are so weird about Israel media because, like, you'll see people all the time being like, even according to Israel media, they said this happened.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the same time, it's like, oh, she reads Israel media, so she's obviously brainwashed and a Zionist. It's like Israel is a free society with free press. It has the whole gambit.
Range of
media
opinions
sources,
in the press.
just like America does. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm a full Zionist. Hila reads me the news apparently, but I don't want to give her all the credit. They're equally just as awful about this. He'll spew Zionism and then be like, "Yeah, whatever. I'm pro Palestine, sure," with a link to Snark. And it's become to the point where there's like this faux moi, there's YouTube drama, there's Snark, and now I even started seeing it on this subreddit. There was an attempt that seemed to all be somehow run by these people, and it's come to the point where it's just like completely nonstop, relentless. Like the harassment that me and Hila are receiving is just genuinely unfucking comparable. Like nothing I've ever dealt with. And to the point where I don't know how it's allowed on Reddit. Like an organized harassment campaign spreading across multiple subreddits, targeting like two specific people. It's so fucked up that Reddit allows this and doesn't do anything. It's like, well, I don't know. They're literally waiting for someone to kill themselves. Like it's so fucked up, dude. It is so sick. H3 fans are attacking Brittany Broski, claiming she's anti-Semitic for distancing herself. The truth is, Ethan showed her prolapse anus when she was on the podcast. We've been over this, this fucking insane talking point. I did not know that Brittany unfollowed me, but I'm assuming if she did, it was probably because of the amount of harassment she received. I remember she was getting harassed for the mere fact that she didn't talk about, or no, she said she didn't want to talk about it because she wasn't an expert, I think she said. And she got like mega fucking harassed for that. So I'm not surprised that the same people would be like, you know.
Why do you follow them?
Yeah.
All that.
And I mean, she seems to be someone that cares about that. So this was just from yesterday. This is from 3 hours ago. 2,000 points. I mean, I don't know how probably got a lot more than that by the end of it.
It's worth noting too that video that they attached as their evidence for that being the case, she doesn't say that at all in that video.
I didn't even see it, but I know on the show we were having fun, and then she went on Cody Code's podcast the next day and was laughing about it. Like it's so obvious we were having fun, and she wasn't.
I mean, that
offended.
happened years ago. If she recently unfollowed you, I don't know the timeline, but you know, I doubt it was about what happened 2 years ago and not, like you said, about like the current harassment that's going on.
Yeah, and so
that makes more sense, right?
That's part of the gaslighting they do, is they be like, it's not all of us who are openly harassing her for associating with you. It's because he made a joke about a prolapse anus to her 4 years ago. So that's on YouTube drama. How many points did it get ultimately?
4K almost.
So 4,000. This is from YouTube drama. H3 is pursuing legal action against Reddit group H3 Snark, which is just a fucking insane, outright freakish lie. 7,000 points. The people that looked into this have no fucking clue what they're talking about. And I will get into this soon. And I promise you it will be good.
Mm-hmm.
So just stand back and stand by. But what they're referring to is just a DMCA. Like one of their posts of like the hundreds, if not thousands, got DMCA'd. And so the story is that I'm trying to sue them and silence free speech because one post of 1,000 got TMCA'd.
I know they're big free speech warriors over there, so
They could,
I
of course,
understand.
read. I mean, it is a well-reasoned statement by our attorney that they could just read that. It explains pretty thoroughly and legally why certain posts were DMCA'd. But I promise you guys, just stand back and stand by. I don't need to get into it now, but I will explain everything at the appropriate time, which will be soon. So yeah, that's YouTube drama, 7,000 points. YouTube drama, Elon Klein steps away from the H3 podcast after calling Yuval Golan a good guy, which is a repost of H3 Snark. 2,000 points. YouTube drama 12 days ago. Elon Klein, without evidence, claims an artist is anti-Semitic, will not work with Teddy Fresh because she's Israeli. Once again, this ongoing gaslighting campaign to make us look crazy. Like Ela is 100% right. He unfollowed her because of her stance, because she's Israeli or whatever, because she's not an Israel that like volunteers to kill herself. I don't know what they want. She's 100% right. But they just create any little amount of doubt to crazy make and to make us look insane. So that's
crazy make.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's like when a group of people collude to make try to make someone lose their mind by like mass gaslighting them, which is something Hassan's community does, and just in general these activists do. I've noticed because like nobody actually believes that Brittany Broski unfollowed me because I showed her a prolapse video that we all laughed about like 4 years ago. Like nobody believes that, but somehow everybody's on board with like, oh yeah, of course that's why. And it's the same thing with Ela. This is absolutely why this artist told her this. There's no question about it. Based on, I've talked about it, whatever. They were friends, they were friendly, they've been in touch, they've supported each other. You know what I mean? It's because of that. There's no question. So that's 5,000 points. Ethan Klein postpones his content nuke for another week. Oh. That's just his statement of fact. Am I missing something?
They were just hyped about it.
They were hyped.
Comprehensive list of all of Ethan Klein's most controversial, outrageous, vile moments. This is on Faux Moi. Like how, isn't that like a pop culture gossip page? Like this page has been
culture, my friend.
Just turned into a straight up subreddit dedicated to harassing people. Like they don't even know how to spell my name. Please, you know what I mean? If you're gonna hate this hard, at least spell my name right.
Also, from my understanding, most of these subreddits is for like current things happening around pop culture or just internet drama. But with you, they always bring up stuff from the past. I noticed.
Like Ethan Klein, greatest hits. How that's not topical. It's not pop culture. It's literally just incitement of harassment. And they all get thousands and thousands of views. And it's all old shit that just keeps getting dug up and rehashed between these three subreddits.
So I'm seeing people say, I'm looking into it right now real quick, but that these subs all share common mod.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Why does Reddit is fucking sleeping at the wheel. This shit that they're allowing is so fucked, dude. They have the same moderators on all of these fucking huge subreddits that are just weaponized harassment. And they're all links to Snark, of course, on Do Moy. Like, are you, what? How is that even fucking relevant at all? You know what I mean? This is all shit I've talked about a million times, you know what I mean? Whatever. This is from 2 days ago. This is from 4 days ago. Resurfaced video of Ethan joking about this Patrice Wilson video, which I'm pretty sure I've talked about recently, but I've definitely talked about it a million times over. We watched this video, actually.
We watched this video like 3 or 4 months ago on the show.
And I mean, like, out of context, I see why it looks bad. In context, it makes the whole story as you see it unfold, it makes sense. But that's what all these people do. So again, like, why is it that I'm coming up 3 days, 4 days, every fucking day in these subreddits? Here it is 5 days ago, Faux Moi. Ethan and Ela Klein practicing anti-Semitism in Israel. 5,000 points? Are you serious? You guys care about a Jewish man in a video from 10 years ago making fun of some Orthodox Jews in Israel? Like, you actually fucking care about that? Of course not. Does anyone actually think I'm anti-Semitic for that? No. 5,400 likes. Every day. 3 days ago. Here's all the designs Teddy Fresh stole. Again, we've been through this. 3,000 points. What is happening? And then the users, they'll delete. They'll make you new users, post this shit, and then erase. This happens all the time. Why do they allow these fucking new accounts to post this shit that just erase? And then the post, of course, stays up. This one is just so stupid. Like, it's a fucking clip art, bro. And they show, like, I've talked about this. Who gives a shit? Here's from 6 days ago. Faux moi. Ela Klein, who's a big fan of Yoav Gallant, and whose husband literally uses the N-word. It's like, what? Oh my God. Is stunned to learn an artist doesn't want to be associated with their company. So they're reposting this post about Ela being upset that this guy doesn't want to work with her. Or not that he doesn't want to work with her, but he's just so rude and like short with her. They're reposting it now with different, I guess, context. 4,000 upvotes. Here's Dumois again. It's 9 days ago. H3H3, Ethan Ela's Fanny files a lawsuit. We talked about that, obviously. 2 days after she said she wanted a hernia, then we fired her. That's the story, of course. 4,000 points in Dumois. There was an attempt 17 days ago. There was an attempt to attack a progressive during the Trump administration. It's a clip from the content nuke of me joking that communism is a problem at the beginning, and this has 11,000 points. 11,000 points?
It's an epic post
of 11-second clip of me saying that communism, just saying communism. What the fuck is happening? 4 days ago, there was an attempt to debate politics like an adult. I think it was really dumb. I don't remember what it was. Something really dumb. What was it? It was a clip of me.
It was from the members
freestyling,
episode.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, dude, why? The obsession, the amount of engagement, the way that it's like spread out over these different subreddits with similar mods, the way that it's just repost every fucking day. Every day, dude. How is this not targeted fucking relentless harassment that Reddit is like is green lighting, man? It's really the amount of harassment that me and Ela have been receiving is unlike anything. I don't think I've ever seen anyone in the history of the internet being harassed like this. I'm gonna say that. I like and
that's that can't be true.
Give me an example. When have you seen this? Every fucking day.
Chris Chan? You don't have a wiki dedicated to hating you.
The
yet.
level of it. Chris Chan is like some Kiwi Farms like underground goofball.
Even with Chris Chan, it was so isolated to like.
Yeah, it was like a small
people.
community. These are like 3 huge fucking communities that are posting about me and Ela every fucking day.
Galia actually just sent me a good point. She said Cav was receiving 30,000 death threats a day.
That's true. He's the only one.
I got thousands of death threats every single fucking day.
I'm being serious. Chris Chan, sure. Like, but that's just like a Kiwi Farms meme, dude. This, especially in the past couple of weeks, it's just been fucking relentless slander, straight up lies, defamation, just dredging up old shit. And subreddits that are barely even relevant in. And yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why this is allowed on Reddit. It's really fucked up. I've never seen anything like it in my life. And it's really, you know, I try my best not to let these people get to me, but like everyone that's associated with us, anyone that like comments something favorably, anyone that we tag, anyone we even associate in the most lightest way possible is fucking overwhelmed with these fucking freaks that are in a Discord sharing on all these things who spend all day coordinating to harass anybody that's associated with us. What have I done again? Can somebody remind me what is my crime? You know what I mean? What the fuck is it that I did? It's so sick, dude. It's just it's just sick. I don't know what to say. I mean, if I cared less, I would just quit. I mean, I would just stop. Like, this shit is just not fun. It's just fucking insane. I've never seen anything like this. Nothing. It's nonstop. Every day. Look at it. You know? And this is just from like the past 2 weeks or something. I don't get it. I don't know what am I supposed to do with this? Now, obviously, these people, a lot of them think that they're safe. And they will soon find out that they are not safe. But Mr. Egg says, or Meg says, it's like a slur to say I'm an H3 fan. It is, and this is why. This is like fucking Russian propagandists would blush at the hate campaign going on against us. It's just unfucking real. What is this?
So Gaia put these together. This is one of the mods. There was an attempt.
What's their name?
Also one of the mods on Hassan's sub. This one, Fomoy. Also Hassan Biker.
Israel Crimes. They're a moderator.
There was an attempt. This is another one. And also Hassan Piker and Hassan.
You guys don't understand how psychotic, how dangerous, how fucking sick these people in Hassan's community are. Again, look at these are all Hassan mods.
Yeah. I mean, they are.
Who made them mods?
Well, anybody can become a mod.
No,
Reddit.
not on his fucking subreddit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're asking specifically.
Who made him mods? Who made him mods in his Discord? Galia, do you have the Discord logs of that one guy who's like still a mod, was just like has the most heinous comments about Jews? It's just one mod.
Maybe.
Send that if you've got it.
She said 1 second.
Yeah, Galia's got it. Oh, the loaner box clip. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, send that. That's what I'm looking for.
I think I have that right here. Yes. You got it?
Yeah, thank you.
Maybe he's too quick.
Here's loaner box, looking over this one mod of Hassan's Lucky Pom Pom.
This actually made me reconsider my position on how accidental Hassan's anti-Semitism is, because this is like Jews in America have white privilege. So many privileged Jews. It's scary to anger the Jews right now. Democratic only for the Jews, lol. America is the Jewish war messiah. They have a lot of Jewish students. They need that Jewish tuition money. This is all in 2024. This is a mod. The powerful, influential Zionists. The US gov is a Zionist gov. That's literally fucking Zog shit.
He's a Zionist. He's a fucking liar. How much you want to bet that's about me? Liberal Zionist, laugh my ass off. Someone in the US government is Zionist.
This is Nazi shit.
Yeah, Zog shit. He's referring to, you start seeing them starting to refer to Zios, which is a neo-Nazi thing. Zog and Zios, they're following the same dialogue tree as fucking Nazis. Yeah, Zog.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like the Zionist world order.
Oh, Zionist occupation government. Oh, that the Jews control the U.S. government.
Gotcha. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
So they're doing the Zog shit, which is Nazi stuff, and they're doing the Zio. It's. I really don't even know what to do about it. I don't know how to handle it. I mean, I'm doing everything I can. I'm preparing stuff. I'm working behind the scenes, but like obviously you're limited, especially when these people can sign up without any info of their account. Most of their activities happening on Discord. They erase their account. Like they'll come. You guys remember the Ramadan thing where someone came, lied about, completely fabricated that I was erasing posts on the subreddit about Ramadan to make me look Islamophobic. And then when we called them out, they erased the account. I mean, oh, God, I gotta hold my tongue because there's a lot I want to say, but I'm not going to say it.
Here's something that maybe cheer you up. Carly just donated $20 and said, I want to say I get multiple compliments on my Teddy Fresh whenever I wear it out, and everyone always asks me where, and I tell them where I got it. We love you guys.
That's good. I mean, there is a real world out there. And it's good to know that. Thank you for sharing. But I mean, I feel bad for Hila at the same time too, because like I feel like I can handle this shit. I'm used to it to a degree. Obviously, this is to the point where it's getting pretty fucking exhausting, but people calling Hila a baby killer and harassing her and anyone associated with her, harassing her employees, her family members, anyone and everybody, you know. It's just, they're crazier than you can even imagine, the people that are doing this. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I this is 100% like I'm putting this on Reddit. Like, it's just fucking insane that they allow this to go on like this to this capacity. And why are all these people Hassan mods? He's involved with his subreddit, and I'll tell you why. Because I'll tell you, you guys notice they've been real quiet on the housekeeper thing. Hassan, he's banned it in his chat. He's banned it in his subreddit. All of his friends who I accused of knowing that that's happening have been real quiet. He's been real quiet. Nobody wants to say anything about this obvious lie that apparently I mistook his housekeeper for his mom. Nobody actually believes that, right? That's part of the crazy making that they do. Nobody believes that I actually mistook his mom.
I think Mike from PA actually believes that.
I don't think so. I think
he strikes me as incredibly dumb.
He's both.
I think he's a true believer.
He is really such a pathetic
he's
worm.
Very, very dumb. He's very dumb.
He is very dumb.
He thought you bought 3,000 subs for your account.
Yeah, that was pretty
He thought
dumb.
he could lie about being a lawyer on an official ballot. This guy is not all there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's true. And somehow he still succeeded.
You know?
He has 7,000 members or something. Every time I see that number, I'm like, whoa.
Well,
but why is Hassan so why is he so tolerant of these people who are moderating his sub, moderating his Twitch stream? Why is that guy who's overtly, openly anti-Semitic continually throughout the entire year, he's still a moderator? Why is that?
Can't answer that for you. Whoa, Mari, just the same person who donated, they just donated another 120 euros.
That's very nice. Thank you.
I'll still be here, and I'll bring Teddy Fresh to Estonia Tallinn Fashion Week. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. The Estonians were coming?
The Estonians are on your side, man.
I mean, listen, I'm so grateful to everyone who's still watching. I'm surprised there's as many people watching as there are still. Because, like, it's just, like someone said, it's like a slur. It's like, it's so fucking hard to even admit that you watched this show.
Here's a $50 donation that just came in. Don't give up, Ethan. The truth will always prevail in the end. You know your values. Your audience knows your values. We're pro-Palestine. Everything else is fodder for the anti-Semitism. The truth will win. Sending you, the crew, and the family so much love. Thank you, Alexandra. Very nice.
Appreciate it. I appreciate that. And I'm just very relieved that there's enough people still watching the show who are like actually receptive to what I'm saying and know exactly like what we're about and who we are.
Well, you knew what you were signing up for when you decided to, to
stand up against anti-Semitism.
Yeah, and
I did. I'm still I did. I'm still surprised by the level of sickness that these people have exhibited and the coordinated effort and like this wide-reaching campaign. It still surprised me.
Imagine if they had used these organization skills for affecting actual change in the world instead of like just the pure like logistics could be used for so much good.
These people are logistically they are very like capable people from
That's
what
I'm
I've
saying,
seen.
Is like
they're
the amount
extremely
of time dedicated
organized.
to it, like you could really probably make a difference in the world. Like a positive one. It's something to consider.
Why do that when you can harass a Jewish dude and his Israeli wife? You know.
Anywho.
They say they're not anti-Semitic, right? These people.
I think most of them genuinely believe that they're not.
I know. I believe they believe they're not. But here's the deal. They like Jews as long as they hate Israel and think that every Jewish and every Israeli there is like a fucking guilt. Like, unless they're the most like fringe Jewish voices for peace type of activists, then they're fucking Zionist scum. Like their area of like acceptable Jewishness is like probably maybe like 0.25% of the Jews in the world. And then they, whatever, man. Listen, I have a high tolerance for this shit, but it is getting fucking a lot. It's getting a lot. But stand back and stand by. There is something in the works that I just can't wait for.
Huh. Okay. Here's another nice one. Ethan, you and Hila have been with me for so long through so many hard and shitty times. There's no defamation of these snarkers that will change my mind about you. Towards you. You're good people. Heart emoji.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
Hacker Martin.
Appreciate that. Love you. You know.
Kenzie said, checked on a close friend who is Jewish after everything Ethan has said. Our friendship is better now that she felt comfortable to confide in me the harassment she experiences. Thank you for being brave enough to speak out.
That's the other thing. People laugh at me when I go, check on your Jewish friends. You'll be surprised how isolated they feel. Of course, I'm right, because I know that. And every Jew I know is feeling the same thing. But they're like, oh, actually, I know a Jew from Jewish Voices from Peace who wants Israel to be fucking, who thinks Israelis should all be like lined up on the wall. So actually, he's fucking great about it. And it's more of the gaslighting and crazy making. Yeah. So when I say check with your Jewish friends, which seems like just like a baseline humanistic nice thing to do, these people laugh at it about like how I'm like, oh, Ethan's doing his fucking like Jew thing again. Imagine how it feels to be like Gazan. Who cares about Jewish people's experience? It's like both are both are true. Like a Jewish person living in America, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I get how you feel just because luckily I'm in LA, so I don't experience as much. But whenever I'm outside of LA or somewhere a bit more right-leaning, it does feel like I'm looked at and they're trying to figure out if I'm like illegal or not. And I feel like it's what people do with Jewish people now. We're trying to figure out, what do you think about Palestine?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, are you one of the good ones or the bad ones? And I feel like I get looked at too in the wrong circles, you know?
I appreciate that comparison. Yeah, it's like, are you the good one and the bad one? And the good one is like, if you believe this one specific, extremely inflammatory thing, which is like Israel shouldn't exist. You know, I'm being dead ass. I'm being so fucking serious. Go talk to any Jew you know out there and actually listen to them. You know, this fucking idea that like it's all some kind of weird, sick illusion or some kind of psychosis that I'm experiencing, that anti-Semitism is happening, is just another sick fucking perversion of these racist scumbags. But I'm glad to hear that people are actually out there listening and talking to their Jewish friends out there.
Daniel Amon said, Ethan, you're making being a 39-year-old virgin exponentially more tolerable. Thank you.
Did you just accuse me of being a virgin?
No. I recognize the name. This is our
reoccurring
Australian Dan who keeps challenging me to trivia that also has let us know that they're a 39-year-old virgin.
We're going to have to keep tabs on him. We're going to... The minute that thing gets resolved, we need to know.
And again, I concede the challenge. You're the trivia god, Dan. Australian Dan.
Doesn't that get you laid?
Being good at trivia?
Yeah.
I personally, that never helped. Maybe for somebody out there.
I'm just saying, you find the
Well,
right...
again, I'm not that good at trivia, so I can't speak from personal experience on that one.
I get him laid all the time.
Dan, battle Dan now. I'm not going to battle him. He wins. I conceded the fight. It's over.
I would love to see that battle.
Australian Dan, you win.
You're being cowardly.
I'm being realistic.
But yeah, I feel bad for Elon. And this thing with like Brittany Broski. Look, I don't blame her if she doesn't want to get involved, and I've seen what this harassment looks like, and I've seen what she received for basically doing nothing, right? So I don't blame her for wanting to not be involved in that, but it doesn't feel fucking good knowing that somebody that I was friends with in real life, that I had rapport with, that I hung out with, that I talked to about, making a show together at one point, that we were in like regular contact, just like all of a sudden fucking quietly unfollows me and everything H3 related. Like, sure, I don't blame her. I'm not angry at her, but like at the same time, what the fuck did I do?
Well, like you said, she probably just doesn't want the grief.
Anyway, yeah, and of course I don't blame her. These people are the worst, But we'll get them, guys. We'll get them. You know me. I'll ruin my fucking life in the pursuit of getting these people. And I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys what we're working on.
Mary, you're being far too generous. Donated 120 euros again and said, check on your friends in Eastern Europe with a heart emoji.
Oh. Because of the Russian shit?
Yeah, that's my inference.
Thank you
Well,
so
especially
much
Estonia, that's borders Russia, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not looking good. I know Gallia's on the call or she's in the chat. It's not looking good. Trump does not seem to seems to be very eager to give Putin everything he wants.
Yeah.
We were talking about it this morning a little bit, and it really hit me. He hasn't been president for even 1 month yet.
Yeah.
It hasn't even been a month yet.
Yeah.
The guy moves quick.
That's one thing you can say for sure.
He's attacking.
I think it's very clear, very, very crystal clear at this point that this is not the first Trump administration. This is
it's way wilder.
This is a way different ball game that we're in right now.
This is Donald Unchained.
Yeah.
The only thing that at least gives me hope is that he's so fucking old that he doesn't like.
Well, that's what the Republicans said about Biden for 4 years, and he made it. I mean, these people have top class.
Like if Trump was doing what he is doing, and he was like 50, that would be very concerning. Because like you could build a dynasty. He could actually become like a term,
Baron,
a limitless term.
He's the chosen one.
Yeah, he could. But
I'll tell you, it's not Don Jr. I'll tell you that.
No,
right now.
and that's the thing. There's no one else I can see in the conservative side that has the same swag. Like they're all just a bunch of fucking weirdos, especially his kids. So, he's pushing 80. Like he maybe
just mean in terms of him long term sticking around as a dictator.
He's not going to live very much longer.
That's not a huge amount of comfort to me. I'm going to be honest.
It's a lot better if he was 50.
I get what
you would be having.
I get
a
the
lot
point.
more fucking.
I get the point.
He could do so much more damage if this was like a life. He could turn into Vladimir Putin. You know what I mean?
I point taken. I'd rather just avoid the situation altogether.
Well, I'm just
people saying he has JD Vance. I'm not. JD Vance is the
Vance
biggest
is a
fucking loser in the world.
bro.
Yeah, he does not have the swag.
His eyes are the way that he looks like he's wearing mascara is so weird.
It's very odd.
I guess it's beautiful. He has beautiful eyelashes or something.
I guess.
Yeah.
JD Vance. I'm with you. He creeps me out. I don't know. He just looks creepy.
The shit he's been saying is even
finger
crazier than Trump. That dude is a fucking weird, sick dude, man.
It's crazy because his Netflix movie was so big, and I had no idea who the fuck he was. And like you watch that and you root for him. He seems like this.
Well, he's a spineless piece of shit. Like he very famously was pretty anti-Trump in the early days.
Mm-hmm.
He famously referred to him as Hitler. He called Trump Hitler at one point, and now he's his vice president. So he fell in line. But yeah, he just the swag is just it ain't there. It ain't there.
Yeah, I was just reading that. These like mega bombs that there was Biden put a ban on the sale of those to Israel. The first shipment just arrived, baby.
Jeez.
The 2,000-pound bombs?
Yeah, the 2,000-pounders, baby.
I heard that we have no evidence that Kamala Harris would have been any better than Trump though.
She would have likely have been. She was actually thinking
Forget
of
where I
sending the
heard that,
20.
but-
She was actually thinking of sending them nuclear bombs and just saying go wild with it. You know what I mean?
Speaking of like the Eastern European countries, like it's pretty interesting to see how much of their like yearly budget they donate to Ukraine, because all these like ex-Soviet countries, they know how fucking awful that shit could turn quick, and they're like donating like a bunch of money out of their like yearly budgets.
You talking about like the
like
Baltic
Estonia,
states? And
Lithuania, and all
Poland,
these
yeah.
all these like Eastern European countries.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because the USSR was fucking sick.
Yeah, exactly.
Would they want
but-
back in?
But like you can tell the desperation like from all the neighboring countries there. It's fucking crazy.
It's very disappointing.
It's gonna get wilder before it
Yeah.
gets any calmer. Unfortunately, we live in interesting times.
Oh yeah.
I just wish the shit would end. Like both of these fucking wars are dragging out forever, and I just want them to fucking end. Although the hostage exchanges are continuing. in
Yeah, it
Israel.
looked like it was all gonna fall apart last week, but I guess it went forward this weekend, right?
Although I'll be honest, I'm expecting the war to continue with what Trump has. And
I mean, I think that's a safe bet, seeing as both Trump and Netanyahu are saying that's definitely going to happen. Like, so I mean, unless they're it's all negotiation and high level chess going on. That's what some people claim, and I mean, that's maybe the best thing we could hope for at this point, frankly, is
I mean, he does do that. He did like the tariff thing was so stupid with Canada and Mexico, and he dropped it immediately after getting like a few concessions from
Yeah,
them.
I mean, he folds.
It's hard to tell what
quickly,
he's serious
so-
about and what he isn't serious
Exactly,
about.
but I think that's all intentional.
He's the madman doctor.
Keep people. Yeah, we
Unless
talked
you're
about that
Putin,
recently. Yeah.
then they're dogs. Apparently, they had a 90-minute conversation, which was the first time a president has talked to Putin and Don.
Oh, Putin. Okay.
In which they shared love letters and had a great time. What does Ethan think of the movie Inglourious Bastards? It's good. It's not my favorite Tarantino film, though.
I think that one's my second favorite. I like it a lot.
Can I give a hot take? It's probably my least favorite Tarantino.
Wow.
movie.
I'll be honest. I went there wanting to love it so much because obvious reasons.
I still enjoy it. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but if I put them in order, it would be near the bottom.
I don't know what it was. It just didn't live up to.
It didn't coalesce in
exactly.
the way
It just
that-
didn't. It could have been more satisfying.
Yep.
I feel like there's so many great moments. Like the intro is fantastic.
great moments.
All right, I'm
I think you're
unmuted.
muted.
I thought it was great. I thought it had so many satisfying moments. Like
I'm with
at
AD.
the end, you know how it ends in history, and then they just hit you with that. I don't want to spoil it, but does it follow
I think
history?
it's-
And you're like, oh shit, that's fucking awesome.
I mean, like there are great scenes in that movie. A lot of really great scenes in that movie. The basement scene where
Fantastic.
they get discovered as being spies by the Germans, and they have that like insane shootout and stuff, is great. But as far as like the film as a whole, it feels a little.
I agree. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I think it's just like
Christopher Waltz killed that.
I got to watch it again. It's been a
Yeah.
while. I saw it in theater though. For me, the best is obviously Pulp Fiction is is an American masterpiece, and I gotta say, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was really I fucking love
great.
that.
It's my favorite of
I think
his.
that
It's great.
It's super good. Yeah.
that movie was amazing.
Also, I'm a big fan of Jackie Brown.
That's
probably
my
in my
favorite.
top three.
That's my favorite.
And Django. I love Django a lot.
I like Kill Bill.
Oh, Kill Bill. Like, see, that's the thing is like I don't dislike Inglourious Bastards, but when I start thinking about I don't prefer it to almost any of his other movies. Maybe Hateful Eight.
I think that's my least favorite.
That
I
one
don't like
didn't really
Hateful
do
Eight.
much, did it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Shame. Yeah. I put off watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for a while because I just was like, I don't know. But I fucking loved it. It was so good.
Great flick.
Well, it's a good thing it's good because it's looking more and more like it might be his last one.
Once Upon a Time? He says he's not making any more?
He's said for a while that he'll have one more movie in him,
He said he wanted to do
keeps
10.
Not coming together. Like he's had several false starts with it.
Oh.
There's been speculation that he's got a block going on.
Oh
somehow.
no.
I mean, frankly, I think that if that ends up being his last movie, that's kind of
I mean, it's a great movie,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I just want to watch more good movies.
Yeah.
That 10 movie restriction's weird. I don't know why he did that to himself.
Oh, I always forget about Death Proof. Yeah, Death Proof sucks.
Yeah, that was a nothing burger.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, there's cool things about it, but it's not good.
Yeah, the ending was cool. That was it.
Well, anyway, guys, that's all I have
Thank you,
to say
Tarantino,
about
for allowing
that.
us to have a little levity at the end of the episode.
Ela saying, "I'm going to bed now." Ela saying, "Ethan, talk about her smelly diarrhea." This is the meme of him being like, "Why the fuck? Why you say fuck me?"
Yeah.
Listen, guys, I'm honest. Okay, I'm an honest man. You just had to be
To a
there.
fault sometimes.
Okay, this is not. I was eating a banana today, so I don't know what y'all are trying to spread false.
This was posted before the show. They said you
What?
had to be there. Yeah,
that
he's a
guy wasn't
prophet.
eating bananas.
Oh shit. Okay.
Whoa, weird.
Oh, so here it is. I was prophetic today, and that's the word I used also.
Yo.
Okay, now it's coming together.
How did they know? That is. Whoa. What? How'd
That-
they do that?
They're our oracle, dude.
Well, they're prophetic, not you.
No, I agree. I mean, we're both prophetic. All right, guys, listen up.
Oh, one last donation, an interesting one actually from Elon Shai. Sorry if I'm not saying that right. Love what you guys do. Never give up. Wishing love, peace, and coexistence from a lefty dreamer in Tel Aviv. Fuck Bibi.
I'm with you, my brother. I'm thinking of going to Israel in June, by the way. With
During
the family.
our summer break.
It's been a while. It's been years since I've been there. I'm bringing the whole family and going to visit Ela's family. Hopefully, things are chiller. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah. If it's chill, we'll go. If it's
You're
not,
the prophet.
we'll wait. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to bed now. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Can I make a small request?
Sure.
It bugs me that now is in there. Can we just can Zach just snip the now out?
Play it again, Zach.
Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see y'all
So you all said now.
Because you said it, and we were like, we were all trying to be in unison. I mean,
I don't think so, Zach. I don't think it's.
We all messed up.
Well,
she did not say now. It's not. It's not canon.
Oh, you guys want to do a poll if I took the Vyvanse? Yeah, you can do a poll.
For like whether he took it or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't believe that that's a cuttable moment, Zach. Your thoughts?
It's not.
Yeah, it's not. Sorry.
Well, should we redo it?
Nah.
It's just not gonna be the same, is it?
No,
just
Dan.
leave
Wait,
it.
what do you mean? Hold on. Play it one more time, Zach.
Just leave it, dude.
Zach, play it one more time for me.
Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'll see ya.
There's a clear gap.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Talk to the hand, bro, because the face ain't hearing it.
There it is.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm going to bed.
I have no idea how to spell Vinenas.
It's not natural.
It's fucked up, yeah.
Vinenas.
Vyvanse.
VYVN. Okay.
Dude, what?
Before any of you guys at home switch from Adderall to Vyvanse, give me some more time first. I don't want to recommend it after a couple days. So far, so good, but
Well, we're standing by for AB's recommendation.
Yeah.
There.
Standing back and standing by.
The poll's going up, guys. Did
It's
I
up.
take?
You have
take it?
59% saying yes.
What? What percent?
59%.
Oh, it's pretty close. What? I feel like I've been normal.
I mean, you were eating.
No, you've been zooted all episode. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, I was sleeping before. I was
Right.
literally falling asleep.
Right, yeah.
Before what?
Before what?
Before I went to the bathroom and came back.
Got it.
Oh, you were eepy because you're full of eepy.
Well, what do we do about what's the answer, AB?
we don't know nothing about nobody. But you were a lot more awake when you came back.
It's true. I was.
We just got 5 gifted from our very own mod, Ray. Thank you, Ray.
Oh, Ray, you don't have to do that.
You don't
Come
have
on,
to do
keep
that.
your money, please.
We take care of you. You don't have to take care
come
of
on
us.
now. Come on. That's like when Ela donates. I'm like, come on. You don't have to do all that. All right. Thank you, everyone. We'll be seeing y'all on Wednesday. Having a lot of fun as usual. Everybody is
JD
just
Vivance.
vibing with Vivance. Everyone's just having too much fun. Have a good week, everyone. And we'll see you in a couple of days.
It's a
Ta-ta.
vibe. It's Vivance.
On a perfect soul, I want you to know